crying silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends.
Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take any depressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always prescribing me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection from me the other day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection from me the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial days. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend it while inside, waste my time when I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the app. 10 a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then, I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm showing green. I don't know why every single time I update my OBS, my mic just messes up. But thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Dr. Render. Wait, do you know the other doctor? Do we got 2 doctors in here right now? Okay, hold on. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I realized you guys couldn't hear me, I was trying to get back in here before my audio repeated itself because I realized I forgot water before I sat down at my desk and started upstream, but I was just a tad bit too late. But man, okay. I wanted to thank Kian for being first, so thank you. You guys are here so early, I love it. Oh my goodness, my chair's caught up on my cord. Okay. Oh my goodness, already so much scuff. It feels like it's been forever since I've streamed. I don't know if you guys feel that way or not. I streamed last on Wednesday, I think? Last Wednesday, so it's been almost a week. It feels like it's been forever. Oh my goodness, how are you guys doing? Hold on, I'm going back and I'm reading the chats that I missed. Corpses, one of my faves. This is way too good. Yes, I used to be obsessed with Corpse. I still really like them, obviously. But yeah, I used to be really obsessed with them. Those are the scuff messages. Thanks again for the follow, even during the scuff. That was so awkward. Cooked, yeah. Yeah, we got 2 doctors in here now. That's epic. I don't know, you guys can both be a real doctor, right? Oh, we've established that in the Discord there can only be one. Okay. I don't know, you guys are gonna have to fight to the death or something. Well, you're here, alive, and not muted, so we're good now, Mick. Yay! I need you to send me that remix later. I'll even remind you on Discord. It's life dependent. Yeah, I actually, if you look in my panels, I do have the link to the YouTube video on there. I can also send it to you, but for anyone else that is interested in it, I do have it credited in my credits panel, and the link goes to the YouTube video for it. But it's very good. Whenever I first found that remix, I listened to it on repeat for weeks on end. But hi, hello, we're done with scuff. Yeah, since I've been gone, I have worked on a couple of streaming things. I worked on I don't know if you noticed, but I got a little transition thing. Hold on, let me just transition to gameplay real quick. See, I got that little moon now. I don't know if I like that one. I have another one that I might test out next stream, but this is what we're going with for right now. I have clouds too, but we'll see. I'm testing out some things, but I feel fancy now because I have a little stinger transition. I also worked on my face because my face was very broken the last couple streams for my expressions. Whenever I would smile, my mouth would clip, you could see white underneath my chin. Same thing whenever I was shocked. But yeah, there should be no clipping now. I also fixed my eyes so that way they're wider whenever I smile because my eyes were always closed. So now they're closed a little bit, but not all the way. I feel like it looks nicer. So those are some of the streaming things that I've worked on since I've been gone. Again, it feels like it's been forever. I don't know why. It really hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been forever since I've gone live. I don't know. I missed you guys. I missed doing this. Well, I've stumbled here because Keen and had to put your Twitch link in a promo channel. Oh, Keen had put my Twitch link. Oh, so you're an Uji watcher then. Oh my goodness. I love Uji so much. Yeah, Keen's really sweet. He's been put my link in there for a while, so I really appreciate him for doing all that work. Fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, only if you guys want to, but I would definitely host a fight to the death to see who the true doctor is. Doctor species are too intelligent to fight to the death? Oh, okay. I see. But yeah. Other Mick updates. I started my new job this week. It's very exciting. I can tell I'm gonna really like it a lot. I'm only on the second day, so like it's kind of hard to say what exactly like I'll be doing, but I can just tell that I'm gonna really like it. Yesterday I just did like a lot of paperwork type stuff and like, you know, the boring filling out taxes and benefits and like liability type things and yada. So it was kind of boring for like the first little bit, but then at the end of my like orientation, I got to go to my building and like tour around. I got to see my desk and like where I'm gonna sit, and I don't know, it's just really cool to me because my last job I worked in an office like all by myself. I was by myself like the entire shift, which had its upsides where I could like, you know, slack off and like watch Twitch streams and like play games and do all this other stuff that wasn't really work related. But I feel like I'm gonna like this because I have like more of a cubicle type setup where it's like a desk and I can just like turn around and like chat to my coworkers right next to me. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be better socially for me a lot. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Everyone there seems so nice. There's a lot of people though. Like I have to learn the names of a lot of people. Again, I'm used to working by myself and I had like a small team of officers that I knew in my old job. But in this job, I'm like surrounded by a bunch of people. And I don't know, it's really cool. I know you missed us. We're amazing. You guys are amazing. I missed you so much. You don't even realize. Like literally every day whenever I'm not streaming, I am thinking about like ways to make my stream more entertaining and like thinking about you guys and what you guys would enjoy and yada, you know. I just can't stop thinking about you guys. Oh my goodness, you're promoting my channel and 7 other things? I did not know about that. I thought it was just Uji's. Oh, that is so sweet. How's it been? We need some tea and updates. Nick was literally getting paid to watch Faust. I was. Faust and Uji. I feel bad I can't like watch their streams that much, but and like other streamers too, but it was mainly those two that I were watching. But yeah, it's really cool. Another thing about my new job that I really like, I'm basically, I get paid to professionally stalk people. Like literally, I got assigned 2 work laptops. I haven't touched the second one yet, but whenever she was showing me my desk, she's like, here's your like main laptop, and then this one here is your undercover laptop. And I was like, huh? And she's like, oh, that's the one that you're gonna use to like look at people's like Instagrams and Facebooks and like their social media and like, you know, deep dive into that. And I was like, ugh. So I don't know. I haven't like gotten trained on any of that yet, but I just thought it was wild. First of all, I don't know why I need 2 separate computers for that. Like a separate computer, not 2 separate, but 1 separate computer just for like stalking. But also it's just really epic. I get to stalk full time at my job. Like I do it anyways, but now I'm gonna get paid to do it. So yeah, it seems really good. I get to travel around a lot too. Thursday I'm gonna be like going to the first meeting type thing. So for those who don't know, my new job, I'm working as an intelligence analyst for my state. And so I theoretically I have like a very specific portion of the state, like 3 different sections. But for my training, I'm gonna be going all around the state for like different meetings and stuff. So that's kind of cool. She said I'll probably travel like once to each one of my sections once a quarter, so that works out to like about every other month because I have a lot of sections to cover and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. I get to travel around and like get paid to mainly drive, go to like a 2-hour meeting and then drive back. And I'm like, that's how I get paid for the day. I don't know. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, you guys are probably bored of hearing me talk about my job. You're probably like, okay, time for Subnautica, so we can jump in. I will be talking more about it during Subnautica. That's my plan, is just to yap and play. But I'm kind of bad at like just yapping and not playing, like doing something. So that's why I played Subnautica today instead of Murder of Sonic, because that's a visual novel and I can't yap during visual novels. But I can yap as much as I want during Subnautica because there's a lot of dead air to fill, I guess. I'm kind of scared because last time whenever we ended off here, we ended in the lava zone, and I kind of hate the lava zone, and I kind of wanted to start off in a safe space. But it's okay. We are in a safe space. We're in like the alien containment facility with the Sea Emperor. So we're chill at first, but once we get out of here, I'm a little bit worried because I do remember that there was a what you call it, a sea dragon leviathan right outside the door. So yeah, I asked a few friends. They have no problem in me sharing your streams. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. So to watch me, I got to pay. Gotcha. No. I enjoy watching everyone. I try to jump into Twitch in as many streams as I can, but now it's just gonna be a little bit harder. I'm not gonna have as much downtime. I might have some downtime once I'm out of training to actually like podcast listen to streams, like probably not be as active in chats, but I'll still be like lurking. Thank you, Keen. Keep yapping. Yeah, I'm always yapping. You guys know me. I'm the mega yapper for real. Love is hot. Don't drink it. Yeah, don't drink it. Okay, you guys want to see my best friend? Okay, where is she at? Hello? There she is! Look at her! She's so sweet. We all yapping? Yes. This stream is a yap-friendly space. Also a lurk-friendly space. Whatever you want it to be. I forgot. Wait. How do it... Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how I do things. Oh, wait. Toggle lights. It's literally on there. Wait. Toggle map. That's the map, not the lights. Guys, I don't know where my brain is at. But yeah, look at her. She's so... Hold on. Gotta meet her. I'm going face to face. Look at her! I'm so sad that we can't actually scan her. Like, I want to learn more about her. She swims so fast. Okay, hold on. I don't have my screen positioned correctly. For those who don't know, I only have a single monitor, so I play in windowed mode. So that way I can keep chat up as well. But I had my window a little bit too far. What a cool creature. Racist friendly? What the? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can't believe you would even say that. Okay, where are her babies? Hold on, where am I? Oh, is that it? Yeah, these are the babies. So, I feel like... I know... Oh, wait, there we go. I was gonna say, I know that she has something to do with the cure and stuff, but I didn't know what I had to do with the babies, but I guess it's this thing. I just missed that last time. Do I not have any ion cubes on me? I thought I had a bunch of them. Okay, I guess not. I have to go grab some. I'll be right back. I also love how she sits down and watches me whenever I'm near her children. I actually don't know if those are her children. Because I thought that it said that you can only have like one egg in a lifetime. Unless I misread something, but I don't know how she would have had 5. I see what you mean, and I must agree. Wait, I think I just completely missed the smash part of that sentence I just read. That's a cool creature. I mean, not to give away anything from my Smasher Pass list, but, I could see it. I could see it. Again, not gonna give anything away, but... Okay. Why is there not a ladder out of this place? Like, I gotta... This probably isn't the way that I'm supposed to go up, but this is how I got up last time. I just, like, glitched my way up by jumping out of the water. It's not working this time, though. Okay. There has to be a ladder or something, right? Oh, wait. That works. Or does it? This doesn't really go anywhere. Help. Octodad, if you know him, is a smash. I'd have to see that again. I haven't, like, heard of or thought of... Oh, there we go. Or thought of that game in such a long time. You guys just really like tentacles, huh? Little freaks. Okay, I believe that there were ion cubes over here. Yeah, I left my prawn suit over here too. Cause yeah, I thought the place was gonna explode. Did y'all see that? My suit is possessed. What the? We can allow that. You didn't even say the word. You censored it yourself. Stupid auto mod. Get some speed and jump on the ramp. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was just failing. You know, you've played League. You know, Velkozy got 1 million points on him, so yeah. I do not know who that is. I'm so sorry, Doc. I've played a little bit of League, but I don't really like know any of the characters for real. No, I'm just a monster fucker. I feel like it would heavily depend on the kind of monster, no? Okay, I guess I don't need a ton of these. Actually, there was probably already a ton in my suit because I didn't take them out last time, I don't think. Okay. Back in we go. I was on a friend's stream this morning and it auto-modded someone for saying bananas. What the? I have my auto-mod, like, I set it up and I made it like as lax as possible. Like it was like low security. Well, I guess not as possible. I could have had like no auto-mod. But it was like low security or like low moderation, not security. Low moderation on basically everything except for like derogatory terms. So like fucking stuff should not set it off, I wouldn't think. But I don't know. I don't know. Most of the time if I see an auto mod, I'll just let it pass through. Oh. Are you gonna say something?
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. Wait, what's she doing? Look at her face! Oh. Man, she's so cool! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run into your tentacle. Empress Mommy for real. I love her. Okay, so now I can use this thing. It's a good thing I grabbed multiple of these. Yeah, I do feel bad. Like the aliens.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Hatching enzymes.
Acquired.
Interesting. Yeah, I do feel bad. Like the aliens. I'm assuming, did the aliens just die? Or like, I'm assuming that they did. They got like contracted with the disease, and like this is many, many years later. But I feel bad. They just like left them in here. Like for all these years, they've just been stuck in here. Like this is a really big area, but I still feel bad. Okay, what do I need for that hatching enzyme? Actually, I'm about out of oxygen. I want to see where this goes. I should probably go up and not right through this, because this is probably still gonna be water. But if I die, I die, you know? A little bit of death never hurt anyone, right? Looks like no, I'm not somewhat close to the water, to the surface. Okay, let's go back through and then just go back up. As fast as humanly possible. I wish I had an air bladder on me. I miss the air bladder days. I think I can make it though. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can make that. 15 seconds. Easy peasy. Oh wait, I forgot. I had my heart rate showing and I don't have my heart rate actually going. It is on the screen, right? Yeah, it's at 0. I forgot to turn it on my watch. That's not it. Okay, now you guys can see whenever I get stressed out. Maybe. In a second, you guys will. Guys, my Heisenberg hat and glasses arrived. Next step is to thrift some dad pants and a shirt. I'm so hyped. Hey, yo! That's so awesome! You're gonna look swag as fuck. I've always wanted to do a heart rate monitor. Do you have like an Apple Watch? That's what I do mine on. Or like any sort of fitness watch, really. Okay, let's see where this goes. I'll cosplay Walter White at the next Comic-Con in July. Oh, that's so cute! A friend of mine will be Jessie. That's so much fun! I've never been to like any sort of Comic-Con or any sort of event like that. Oh wait. Oh, this is right where the island's at. I do remember seeing this portal. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go back. Sorry, I know I'm doing a lot of back and forth just between the portals, but I wanted to see where it was, and last time it was dark. Okay. So that's hatching enzyme. Ice stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, bulb bush sample. Okay. I don't know what a fungal sample or where that comes from, or where the crown seed comes from. Crown seed looks kind of like it would be in the Lost River area, but that's where the ghost weeds are, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming it's like in all the different biomes. I just don't know what plant that goes to, or the fungal one either. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But never did a Comic-Con before, but I've cosplayed for fun once. Yeah, I've never been to like a Comic-Con or any sort of con, but I've always like really out of batteries. Always really wanted to go. Oh, hold on, let me scoop the battery out of this. Oh, why? Why must this be so hard? Can I jump up on the ramp there? No, that's way too high. Help! There we go. Okie dokie. Now, only thing left is for me to give out blue rock candy that represent Walter's blue meth. Also, I've never seen Breaking Bad. I know it's a really, really good show, and I should watch it. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest. I watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch, but I should really watch it. It seems really good and funny. But yeah, that seems like an epic little cosplay. I'm very excited. I hope you send pictures of it whenever you got the look completed. Some friend that will be Jesse suggested last year, I quote, "You are bald, you can do Walter White." Ayo, he called you out for real. Listen, if
Vital signs
you look the part, you just gotta be it. Hello, Chaos! How are you doing today? Girl, are you real? Wait, am I real about what? What I do or say? I don't know. Sorry, I'm like so behind on chat. So I don't know what you were saying that to.
All systems online.
Never seen Breaking Bad? Oh yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've seen like clips of it. I one time made a TikTok with the Breaking Bad audio, and it went viral. Not really viral, but it got more views than my other TikToks on my personal account, and I was like, yo, I'm blowing up. It was the TikTok audio that's like, why are you blue? And it was me making like a purple gecko drink, and so it was supposed to be purple, but it just kept on turning out blue every time I made it. I want to scan this dude. Do you guys think I can scan him without the stasis rifle? I don't know, but I'ma try. Let me put all my valuables in my locker so I don't lose anything. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but I gotta try off the principle, you know. My lockers are full. Okay. I don't think I'll lose my health kits. What's up with you people? My brain is on TikTok. IG Shorts, YouTube, and Twitter. That's what I'm saying for real. Wait, where'd he go? This is what happened last time. I tried to get out and scan him. Oh my goodness, I see 2 warpers. Tried to get out last time and scan him, and like he just disappeared. Okay, well let me go back inside for a minute until I see him again. I want to scan him. Raw dog scan so badly, for real. Y'all are brain rotted as fuck? That is rude. Maybe, have you ever thought... I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I'll put both of you in a basement and make you watch Breaking Bad. It's not like that crazy of a show to not see, I think. Is that him back there? Where did this guy go? I don't know. Is that your favorite show, Doc? Breaking Bad? Trying to think. I also want to watch Dexter. That's another one that I know is really good, that my mom has told me that I should watch multiple times, but I haven't. I've seen clips of that one too, but never watched it. Hiya. We'll just unplug the TV and color. Yeah, coloring would be nice. Guys, I don't know where he went. Like, he's such a big guy. Where'd he go? Okay, I guess we'll just go upstairs. By upstairs, I mean back to the Lost River. Get those guys off of here. Last time I tried to go up, like, the sea dragon just ended up on top of me. So maybe that will happen again, and then I can scan him. It's literally the top 1 rated IMDb series of all time. Really? I didn't know that. Good for them. Maybe I should watch it. I probably won't, but maybe I should. It's not, but it's in my top 3. Ooh, give me the top 3. What's the top 3? I'm tired, so I'll just be lurking and listening until I fall asleep. All right, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you sleep tight. Yeah, I know. I'm not always streaming later than you. Oh, hold on. Stroke moment. Cannot speak. Let me retry that again. I know I'm streaming later than I usually did in the past, but this is gonna become the new normal stream time because for my new job, I work morning shift hours now. I'm not a night shifter anymore. Not a night owl. I gotta get up at like 5 a.m. my time. And so I've been going to bed at like... I've been laying down in bed and like prepping for bed around like 9:15. Trying to fall asleep before 10, ideally. So yeah, but... I'll continue to start stream, I think, around the same time that I did, if not maybe 30 minutes later, and do like a 5:30 my time stream, whatever time that makes it for you guys. But I know a lot of you guys are not from the US, so I don't think that that's like an ideal streaming time for the community that I've built thus far. So I do feel really bad for that. Okay, we're trying to go to lava. That's the beacon that I made to help me find my way back out. Cause I'm bad with directions, as y'all know. I forgot to mention, Mick. Went to the doctor's today. Heart is healthy. Oh, creature attack. Wait, is that my boy? Yeah, I forgot to ask you. You told me. Oh yeah, it is my boy. Hold on, let me... You stay there. Let me scan you. Okay, where'd this motherfucker go? There ain't no way I'm gonna do this, right? I'm pretty sure somebody said he one-shots me, like I don't get a opportunity once I'm in his mouth, I'm gone. And he breathes fire is the other thing. I can't scan him from the behind. Hold on. Oh. Bro, you just got. He's too fast. Bro, come back here. Let me talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Oh God. Wait. Maybe I don't wanna. Okay. If you guys, I do know I have a stasis rifle that I can use, but I wanted to make it a point to scan all the Leviathans without using the stasis rifle, because I'm a god tier gamer. Come back! Come back! I'm gonna die to burning to death rather than like him. Oh yeah, and he's stuck. He's stuck for real. Dude, easy peasy. Bruh, I'm supposed to be scared of you? Brother, I am God. Okay, bye. Guys, I for real thought I was gonna die like 3 times before I could accomplish that. That was epic. Where's my thing at? Sorry, I know I haven't been reading chat. I was kind of doing something epic right there. I promise I'll get back to reading those messages. Wait, is there 2 in the same area? Is that a different one or is that the same motherfucker? Oh yeah, there are 2 in this area. Wait, I'm so turned around right now. Huh. Anyways, I should probably repair some of this because there was damage around these parts. JK! I got too cocky! Hi, brother. How you doing? Let me just get back in real quick. That was funny. I'm tipping for real. Okay, I missed too many chats. Let me scroll back up for a second. Heart is healthy. Yeah, I forgot to ask you, but I'm glad to hear that your doctor's appointment went well and that you're healthy, or at least that your heart is healthy. Good for them. I might crash out. Yeah. It is good for them though, right? Why would you crash out about that? Ooh, Full Metal Alchemist. I've also heard that that's really good. I should watch that too. I haven't seen a whole lot, apparently. Big Bang Theory, I have seen that. I do really, really like that. Young Sheldon, I've only seen a couple episodes. I haven't like watched the entire series, but like whenever it's on, occasionally I'll throw it on. And that's a good show too. That's a good show too. Breaking Bad, obviously I haven't seen that one, so yikers. I wish that could be me. Falling asleep is 1 to 2 a.m. Yeah, isn't it like... I know you're in the same time zone as Dia, I think, right? So it's like 11 p.m. for you right now, right, Keen? Sea Glide, girl, Sea Glide. Yeah, I got there eventually. I didn't want to have my Sea Glide because it takes me, like, even though it only takes like a split second to switch to that, I thought it was gonna be a lot more dangerous and like that 1 split second would cost me my life to switch to my thing while I was that close to him. So that's why I wasn't using the Sea Glide. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's the most impressive thing I've done all game. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Yes, I got my anxiety fix. Yippee! I don't think it was that anxiety inducing. I didn't even die. Well, actually, I guess the part where I was trying to repair my thing was anxiety inducing. So, what have you watched, Steven? Well, like I said, I watched Big Bang Theory and a little bit of Young Sheldon. I've watched Shameless. That's a very good series. I really liked that one a lot. I like a lot of sitcoms more than dramas. Like I used to watch a lot of Modern Family, In the Middle, Malcolm in the Middle, like those types of more sitcom-y type shows. I don't really, like I said, I don't really watch TV nowadays. Trying to think, what was the last series that I watched? I think the last series I watched was The Superstore. Or maybe it's just called Superstore, not the... But that was like 5-6 months ago, probably. So, yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest. Yeah, almost 11 p.m. here. Hell yeah. Like I said, I just knew that because I know Dia's time zone. You legit need a Dr. Panic emote at this point. Hey, that's what the mixed stress emote's gonna be for. I'm very excited for releasing emotes and stuff. I think I have a couple more that I want to draw, and I know whenever you first get affiliate, you only, I don't know how many slots you get, but you don't have like that many slots. So I'm gonna have to like determine which ones are gonna be the most usable in Twitch chat. Obviously I'm gonna have like as many as I want in the Discord channel, but I gotta think carefully about which ones should go to Twitch. But we got time to figure that out. I have 3 rewatches on Shameless. Yes, I want to rewatch it soon. I watched it for the first time, start to finish, not too long ago, like just a couple years ago. But I really want to rewatch it because sometimes I'll see clips and I'll be like, oh my goodness, I don't even remember that happening. But it was such a good show. So yeah, I definitely think I'll rewatch it soon. 3 rewatches on Shameless so far, and I plan on a 4th one. If we exclude the last season, it's insanely good. Yeah. I feel like it wasn't just a Shameless thing though. Oh my goodness, sorry. Again, I don't know if it's considered a lisp or not, but I definitely have trouble with my SH words. So, I don't know. Again, I don't think it's technically a lisp because I can say most S's kind of fine, but I do stumble upon some S words, especially SH words. So please forgive me for not speaking correctly. But I feel like a lot of shows suffered just like really bad seasons because of COVID, and Shameless was definitely one of them. They also had other things going like No Fiona and whatnot. But hey, is this my tree of life? I'm so lost on what's happening. I'm kind of just driving and yapping around. This is not the tree of life. Okay, yeah, I gotta go through there. What have I watched? The legendary VTuber Mix Salsa on twitch.tv. Highly recommend. She's fun, caring, funny, scuffed gal that captures leviathans. Yeah, pretty much. She sounds epic. I should check her out sometime. I think everyone in the world should go to twitch.tv/mixsalsa and follow her and tell her how epic and awesome she is, because she sounds like a really, really cool gal, especially for capturing leviathans. Damn. Wait, you draw them yourselves? Do you take commissions? So the bat emotes I have drawn myself. The Mick emotes are just a free emote base pack that I found on Coffee. Once they get over to Twitch, I'll link that into my Twitch credits, but I don't have they're not on Twitch yet, so it would be weird to credit, but I can send you the base emote pack. And then I just recolored it. So I added in the hair and like the skin color and like different details onto it. But the like
Engine powering
shape of the head and like body and the facial expressions, like most of the majority of the emote work I did not do, except for on my bat emotes, which I don't think that the bat emotes are that good. But you know, I haven't like really done a whole lot of digital art. This is kind of my first time like really trying to do something with that. So I think they're decent for what they are, and I think if I keep at it, I would get better. But yeah, I don't take commissions. I'm just using like base packs. But I can send you those base things. A client that is looking for an emote designer. So far, I found them one that does $12 per emotes, but they are still looking for designers. I've been like looking around because I was thinking about commissioning an emote artist whenever I got affiliate, because I wanted my emotes to be like better looking than what I can make them. And there's this website that I found called VGen. It's just it's just VGEN. And you can commission like a lot of different arts there, and they have like emotes and like Twitch specific things, but they have like tons of different arts that you can buy there. Different artists that do different things. The going price that I saw for emotes is typically like on the lower end, usually around $12. I think I've seen them anywhere from 10 to 25 per emote is what I've found to be the standard. There were some that I found that were lower and some that were higher, but obviously that's just how pricing things goes. But yeah, here's the babies. I gotta bring more down here. Wait, who do I need to scan? Oh, the cuttlefish. Let me scan you, sir. Oh wait, I don't have batteries in here. That's embarrassing. I will scan you later, sir. Yeah. The base is still standing. It's still doing good. I don't really know why I came into the base, but it's a Lisp. I can't say R. But that's not a Lisp. Isn't Lisp only S? I've always assumed Lisp, like, or at least how I've always thought of it, was whenever you, like, just can't say your S's at all. Like, you say Lisp. Like, you say it with a TH sound instead of an S. I don't know. I think I do have a Lisp, but not like a very... Not a very lispy lisp. I just have, like, a Lisp. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I guess it is a Lisp. I feel like it used to be worse whenever I was younger, but I'm slightly better at it now. No, Fiona, and Lip becoming a little bitch was a major downgrade. Yeah. When I see the name Fiona, my brain instantly went to Shrek. That's cute. I do love the Shrek movies. You guys see the new, what you call it, commercial, the new advertisement for the new one? I don't know what my goal is now. I guess I want to find more eggies to put down here. I want to bring the kids from upstairs down here, but then I want to fill that one upstairs again, so I want more eggs in general. So I guess we could go egg hunting. We also have like this list of things that we need for the hatching enzyme. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to make 5 of these for each of the eggs. Go ahead and pin that. I can unpin the shield, because I already have that. I don't have that. Should probably make a Pathfinder tool. I've had this pin for like ages. But... Are you open to emote ideas? My current brain is thinking make wave, make hydrate, make thumbs up. I am open. like I said, right now, my emotes I've just been making with that base, so it's kind of just what I have with the free resources that I've gathered. But eventually maybe I'll commission somebody to like make better emotes. But yeah, those are all good emote ideas. I can defo get in touch with the girl that does them for 12. She even made me one and it's adorable. Okay. That's not the scanner? Oh, that's the habitat builder. Oh. I don't know why I was trying to habitat build inside my thing. I had a lisp, but I couldn't say my C's. They would be like T's. So I was T. Aw, that's cute. Whenever I was little, I think the cutest thing that I would like say incorrectly was ketchup. Whenever I was little, I wouldn't say ketchup, I would say capitit. I'd be like, can somebody pass the capitit, please? Or my hamburger needs capitit. I think it's funny. I don't know what else I used to say, but that one my parents talk about a lot, and I just think it's really funny. Small gray-colored herbivore. The cuttlefish. Wait, herbivore. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I would have assumed. Sorry. I got herbivore mixed up with omnivore, and I was like, he eats flesh? But now herbivore is strictly just plants. I had a streamer brain moment. Cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen has had to be artificially hatched in an alien containment unit. Never been found. I guess I'm the only one scanning things that they would know of. But it is weird, you don't really see them around, you can only find the eggs. I wonder why that is. Hold on, I need water, I can't read. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It's possible that the environment conditions have changed, forcing the species to edge of extinction and leaving eggs in its permanent stasis. It is also possible that the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. That's crazy! We do know that the cuttlefish is an herbivore, which displays highly sociable behavior in its interspecies interactions. It was observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction. This creature seems to understand the concept of their minds, the prime indicator of true science, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Evidence suggests that the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following a simple command in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around and responding in its kind. Okay, cute. It is kind of weird that there was an egg. I know I found that one in the Degassi area. So I wonder what they were doing with it. Why it didn't hatch with them. Okay. I want to get my seedlings together. I don't know why I opened that up. That's right there. Oh wait, I opened it up because that doesn't actually tell me what they're called. So the eye, the ghostweed, and the bulbush. I know where to get all those things, so I'm gonna get them. I do not know where the sea crown or the fungal sample is, so. But let's go up to the surface and see what we can do.
All systems online.
Hold on, I missed chats. I'm sorry, I'm being really bad about looking at chat. Shrek 5 kind of have mixed feelings on it. Yeah, I kind of agree. I hope it's good because I don't know, it's just been so long. I would have felt like satisfied if there wasn't another one, you know? Like I don't feel like it was needed. With an R lisp, it's fun because if I tried to say the R word, okay. Well, if I did have speech therapy when I was super young, which did help a lot with pronounce. Oh, you did. Okay. I feel like I probably should have. Oh, but I did not. Whenever I was little, I did have to go to like a special class, like once a week. I would get pulled from like my normal class, and it would be like just a special reading class because I was such a bad reader. I'm just very slow at reading. But is it those things that I need to cut for the ghost? I think I've gotten one of those before, but I'm just confused. Yeah, I think it's these. Do I just... Yeah, ghost feed. Okay. I think I need 5. 1 for each egg. Would make sense. Good for you, raw dog that shit. And with car, even... Car now. Oh my goodness, what? My brain. And with car, even now, it's CA, the Australian in the blood taken over. Wait, I thought you didn't have Australian in your blood. But you just lived in Australia for a little while. Are you part Australian? Or is my brain just moving too slow? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my brain's spazzing out right now. It is only 6 p.m. and I'm spazzing out. I feel like that's another problem with me working in the morning and streaming after work, is I am like more tired than I would usually be while I'm streaming. Maybe that's why it's making it harder for me to read and talk and understand. Didn't find it yourself. I almost had a stroke during it. I was the same. I needed social classes, special classes for maths. Yeah, I know my friend, and you guys all know her, you know, Fost. She had like special classes for her handwriting, 'cause she had like really bad handwriting. But I know a lot of people who went to like a little special class. But yeah, mine was for reading. I was a really bad reader, and I think a lot of it was like social pressure, because like I can read and I can read fine. I'm just very slow at it. And in school, like whenever all my classmates would be reading, I would not want to look slower than the rest of them. So I would just not read at all, or like pretend I was reading but wouldn't comprehend the material. Like I would look at the words and like just scan through them really fast and not comprehend a single thing. So that was my biggest thing, is I couldn't comprehend what I was reading, because I was trying to read it too fast. I was trying to be like all the other boys and girls, and it just did not work out for me. From DNA, I'm part Australian. I don't think I told you that. Sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. You don't have to disclose those kinds of things, but I do know that you said that you went to school in Australia. And I didn't think that you were part Australian. But that's pretty cool. Pretty epic. Okay. Guys, I'm so lost. What am I doing? I'm trying to think, where is the II plants at? Because in my head I can imagine what they look like, but I forget what area they're in. The bulb bush obviously comes from the big bulbs. which I believe are in the northern area over there, right? I should probably pull out that interactive map, but I'm just gonna travel north. I'm gonna go based off feels because I'm mostly just driving and yapping. Anyways, if I see something interesting along the way, I will stop. Like that. What are these? Tree spawn. Have those always been there? What is a tree spawn? I don't know if those have always been there or if I'm just tripping or what. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just tripping today. I have no idea what's going on. The doctor nickname came from having bad handwriting. Oh, yeah. I do have bad handwriting too, I think. It's like somewhat legible, but my issue with handwriting is that I don't like to like pick up my writing utensil fully. Oh, Reaper. I didn't know there was a Reaper in this area. Or is that the dunes? Bro, where the fuck am I? It feels like it's been forever since I played this game. I did not think that there was a Reaper that close to over here. I don't know. Let's go down. Is it? Am I in the dunes? Okay, no, this is the mushroom area. I guess there is just a Reaper hanging around. I don't know. It's getting dark. But yeah, so my issue is that I don't pick up my pencil or my pen fully whenever I write. So it's kind of a mixture between like cursive, but not actually cursive. It's just like the letters are connected. So it's a bit sloppy. So glad we're in the computer writing era. Yeah, me too, for real. Except I'm also bad at typing. So I'm cooked for real. Lots of typos and whatnot for me. So that being said, I'd rather write notes than put notes in my phone. Really? I'm the opposite. I feel like if I have to write something down, I love using my notes app because if I write something down, I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Welcome in, readers! Hello! How was your guys' stream? Thank you guys so much! Thank you for the raid! I love you so much! For anyone coming from Foss stream that does not know, my name is Mick. I'm a variety bat VTuber. I stream occasionally. I'm very close friends with Foss. Those who don't know, Foss, she's a very good friend of mine. She's also a variety streamer. Hold on, I need to shout out. And all you guys should definitely go check her out. Oh wait, I didn't say at who. I just said shout out. Oh my goodness. There we go. So yeah, she was playing Danganronpa earlier. Actually, I believe you finished the game, right? How was the ending? Was it satisfying like you were hoping, or how'd that go? Aw, hi Darren, I love you too. You guys are so epic. So epic. I forgot what I was saying before that raid. Oh yeah, the notes thing. Yeah, I feel like I'd rather put them in my phone because then I don't lose them. My goodness, these things take up a lot of space. I'm also kind of starving. But I don't know. I feel like I have my phone with me at all times, so it's easier to put things in my phone. Shouting out in the void is so real. Yeah. I don't have a mod in chat, so they couldn't shout it out for me. I gotta do it all manually here. The ending was good. It didn't get too much crazier. Okay, okay. I'll have to watch your VOD and see how it ended. For real. Hardcore yapping with a side of Subnautica is so real. Yeah! Well, I was talking about my new job earlier, but to be fair, I was talking about that before I started the stream. I had a little yap. But I'm at the tail end of Subnautica, so I'm kind of just yapping and doing what I need to do. I feel like there's not like a whole lot that's new for me to react to. It's kind of just doing this, driving around, yapping a lot. Mick needs a mod. I'd like to offer my services. Yeah, I should open up a mod app for real. Right now it's just Dia. Which I love Dia. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like, you know, we're growing a bit, so I might need another one here soon. So anyone interested, DM me on Discord. For anyone who doesn't already have the Discord, hold on, I can... Discord! Oh my goodness, type. This is what I was just saying earlier. I'm bad at typing for real. I would like to be an anti-mod. Boss, what does that even mean? Someone blow up this guy's house. Oh wait, I guess I can't say that. I'm the only one that would be able to do that. I don't have a mod to blow up your house, but soon I might. Moderator, I hardly know her. Oh my goodness, mods, blow her up. Blow them both up. Okay. I thought I was going in the bulb zone. Hold on, I might have to pull out my interactive map for this. Cause this is blood kelp. And I feel like that's close to the bulb zone, but this isn't looking bulby. I think past there is the void. The void. So maybe it's this way? I'm pulling out my phone. Give me one quick second. Oh my goodness, my phone's about to die, actually. Sorry. Looking... Mr. Warper! Bruh! My hand wasn't even on the keyboard! I was trying to plug in my phone! The fuck? Oh my goodness, wait. Don't tell me. Oh, this is my one that's all the way down here. This is really disappointing. I know my model's smiling right now, but trust me when I say this is not a smile of happiness, it's a smile of shame. Okay, well I guess we're taking the Cyclops up. Or the Cyclops, I don't know why I called it a Cyclops.
Powering up.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. I've never modded before, but I would like to become one. Yeah. I don't know how to do an official app, but anyone interested, DM me three good reasons. 3 good reasons why you should become a Mick mod. And I will consider all offers that I receive. And by that I mean I'll most likely make both of you guys mod. But, you know, there's gotta be a fair application process. So, oh, can we have a baby tour? Smile of shame, yeah. I've talked about this before. I'm a very smiley person. And so my model is just like smiling all the time, even whenever like something like crazy is happening and I'm like dying. Like my shock face kind of just looks like a smile. And so I'm just always smiling. Like I do have a actual like mouth open shock face that's supposed to trigger automatically whenever I become shocked, but apparently I don't make the face that often. I'm more so smiling, so it turns into a smile. But here's the babies. None of them have a name except for... Ooh. I can't remember who I brought to the top. This one's either Noodle or Shoelace. I think this one's Noodle. I think Doc named the crab snakes. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think this was Doc. But, so yeah, down here, we got the crab snake, we got the cuttlefish, we got a lava lizard, we got the crash fish, the spade fish, the stalker. I really like the baby stalker form. I think that's one of my favorite babies, for real. And then one of my jelly rays, a sand shark. So yeah, we got some babies down here. I do also have babies in the base upstairs that we can go check out. But yeah, that's the babies in here. This is my downstairs base. This is the one that's in the Lost River. It needs some TLC still. I need to still decorate the rest of it. But yeah. Who's your favorite child? Oh, I don't have favorites. I know I just said the stalker is probably like one of my baby favorites, but I mean that and like I like it a lot better as a baby form rather than non-baby form, because I feel like all the other ones I like them about the same amount, but I feel like the stalkers look a lot cuter whenever they're little. So I don't know if I can say a favorite, but 2 of them do have names and the rest of them don't. And the stalker is very cute as a baby, so I'll say that. I also really like the jelly rays and the cuttlefish and my reef back. Gotta go to sleep now. Good night. And lads, I hope you have a good stream. All right, thank you so much. You have a great sleep. I hope you have lots of wonderful, wonderful dreams. And yeah, I hope to see you around again. No one has favorites. I will say there are definitely some that I like a little less than others. I won't say that in front of their face, but there are ones that I like a little bit less than others, but I don't know if I could pinpoint like a favorite. Oh man, this is gonna take ages to get all the way up there. But I can't believe that warper got me for real. Oh. Hold on. I just thought about it. My prawn suit's in here, so that means I'm not gonna be able to take both this and the sea moth back down. I want to leave my prawn suit down here. If I was smart... What is that sound? Is that not the sound of the sea dragon? But this is the Lost River. Like, am I just hearing him all the way down there? That's the ghost Leviathan. I could have sworn I heard the sea dragon roaring. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, that's the sea dragon, no? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I'm probably gonna question why I left it there later on. And this will be like a great flashback moment. Everyone's gonna be like, Mick, don't you remember you left it there? And I'm gonna be like, no. How'd my prawn suit grow legs and walk away? I guess not grow legs, it already has legs. Bruh! Why are you so fucking loud? Unless, am I being crazy? Is that not the sound of a sea dragon? I don't know what else would roar like that. Especially down in here. This is supposed to be my peaceful land. Sure, we got ghost leviathans, but those guys are nothing. Maybe this giant dead gargantuan leviathan's roaring. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. Also, I just realized my batteries are almost dead too. So that's fun. I do think I have extra in my locker. But once I get up, I'll show you guys my other babies and I'll rotate out my batteries. Or actually, no, I brought my battery charger down into the other area, so I won't rotate my batteries. But I think I do have extra in my locker. I just hate taking this thing because it's so tight up there. I'm gonna crash it into everything, and then it's so slow. It's gonna take ages to get up there. OMG, hi McSalsa. OMG, hi DJ. What's up? Sorry for missing stream all these days. Bruh, I haven't been streaming in like ages. I was saying this earlier. It hasn't even been a full week, but for some reason it feels like it's been an eternity since my last stream. So you're all good. I think you literally only missed one stream. But who's keeping track? We missed, yeah. We miss DJ every time he's not here. But that's not very often, like I said. I think you only missed one stream. I don't know what time it is for you right now, DJ. Is this a better streaming time or a worse streaming time for you? Because like I said, this is, unfortunately for some, gonna become the new standard streaming time for mixed streams. I forgot which way's up and which way's down. I started going down for a second. Dear Lord, please help me. It's only 6:30. My brain is giving out. For some, I'm cooked. I'm sorry, dog. I think on weekends, this weekend I'm streaming around the same time, but I think, oh, you know what I just realized? Since I died, oh, I do have one of my seeds, but my seeds went away since I died. That's kind of unfortunate. It's fine. Those ones were easy to get. But like I was saying, on weekends, I'll probably stream a little bit sooner. Do like an afternoon for me stream. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I have to play it by ear. Have to find a new rhythm and groove to things. How's the job? It's so good. I love it so much. I get a professional computer just to stalk people on. Whenever they showed me my desk, they're like, here is your main laptop for all your like work signed duties, and then this one here is also your laptop. This is your undercover laptop. You can use this one to like stalk social media and Facebook and Instagrams of people that you're looking for. I was like, that is epic. Okay, where? Wait, hold on. Guys, am I tripping out, or is my sea moth isn't showing up? Is it dead? It's not dead, right? Surely it's not dead. Surely that warper didn't cause it to explode. What was the percentage at? I don't even know. Why is it so dark? I saw I had damage on this thing, but it's so dark. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have my flashlight on me. Yeah, I got damage right there. Did my sea moth did it kabloomy? It looked like it was still there whenever I was dying. But like, did something attack it after the fact? Can things attack it whenever I'm not in the area? I would assume that they can. But like, that's not fair. I'm gonna go over there. I'm not believing it until I go over there. I don't even know where I died, but I'm gonna go in that general area.
All systems online.
If I have to build another sea moth, I'm gonna be so pissed. This is better, but I'm gonna go for a jog in a minute, so I won't stay for long. Ooh, have a good jog! Okay, can it be daytime? Actually, wait, you know what?
Engine powering
It
down.
can be daytime because I was smart and I put a bed inside of here.
Short-range scans show a cave system rich in fossilized remains beneath this area.
Is that the Lost River? Why is that giving me the thing right now whenever I went to bed? Is my game broken? Oh no. Okay, I went to the north, I think.
Engine powering up.
You know, honestly, it might be better to just
Engine powering
not to keep on
down.
turning this on and off. It might be better for me to just sea glide around. I think it'll be better for me to navigate and figure out where I died at. Let's go around. Hello, Zika! How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in! I'm currently looking for my... what you call it? Sea moth. Because I died and I lost it, but it's not showing up on my like little guys, so I think it's gone. I'm a little bit worried. I'm just joking. I survive on nicotine
Calorie intake
and
recommended.
3 to 5 hours of sleep. Doc, that's not good. Your body needs more than 3 to 5 hours. No! Doc, take it back. My Seamoth is fine. Oh god, it's not showing up on here either. Guys, why? This is where I need the mixed stress emote, because that's like literally what I'm doing in real life right now. My god. My Seamoth. Okay, well I guess there's no point in going over there. It's literally not even on this list. That's messed up. Wait, get down. They're hitting the Seamoth? Am I that behind on chat that you were saying that like before I died? I didn't think I was that far behind on chat. I don't know. I'm confused now. Meowdy! Oh, that's cute. How are y'all? I'm depressed now. Cause my Seamoth is gone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But other than that, I was doing epic. I don't know about rest of chat, but
Vital signs stabilizing.
eaten tree. Okay. What do I need for a new Seamoth? Power cell, glass, lead, lubricant, titanium ingot. Okay. Man, this is dumb. Let's bring this back over to my upstairs base. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the other babies upstairs anyways, so it's good to go back to that base. Little tired, unnecessary info, but since the mac and cheese yesterday, my stomach is writing checks the rest of my body can't cash out. No, Doc! That mac and cheese looked bussin' though. Like, be honest, was it worth it? Because it looked like god tier mac and cheese, so I think it's a little bit worth it, right? So sorry, Mix Salsa. I gotta start my morning. See you in a minute if you're live still. All right, have a fun run and good start to your morning. I don't know how long I'll be live, but I'll probably still be here whenever you come by. I just started, unless you're like going on like a 2-hour run. But you have fun. By the way, I'm sorry. I gotta try and get some sleep, Bessie. I'll chat with you in the morning. Love you loads, friends. Bye, Keen. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Aw, man, my base is flooded again. Why does this always happen? My theory is that this happens because I have the egg in here. I think my reefback egg, they're registering it as like a reefback hitting my base, even though he's like just a baby living inside the base. I think since I cheated to get him, the game registers it as like not the right thing, you know? Know what I'm saying? Where's the other leak at? Because the leaks are always in this room too with the thing. I hear it. Oh, there it is. So I think that's why this keeps on happening. But I hear another leak. There's the other leak.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. Let me chill at the top here. Because surely I don't think that these guys are actually hitting it. But somebody said that that's why I was leaking, was because what are these things called? Reefback was hitting my base. So I think it's the egg, the little hatchling that I have, the baby. Which that's fine, but I don't think I'm gonna take him to the one down below because I don't really want that one to flood. But it's fine if this one's flood. I don't really care too much about it. That is not what I would do. Oh well. Wait. Seiko, what isn't what you would do? I can't remember what I said. I'll find you, don't worry. Mixel says always a priority. Aww. Thanks, DJ. You're so sweet. So fucking worth it. I made it with feta. Oh my goodness, I love feta. Feta's like one of my favorite cheeses for real. Chat, name your favorite cheese. I don't know if I have like a definite favorite, but I really love feta. I really love Gouda. I really love like just classic cheddar, like Colby Jack. But feta's a really good S tier cheese in my opinion. Mozzarella and garlic in the middle. And sweet chili on top. Also a lot of salt because pasta requires it. That sounds so good. All right, these are my babies that are upstairs. We got another crab snake because I had to separate them. I did have them in the same. Wait. Is my game just glitching out? Why is my alien containment draining as well? Okay, it is still water. I was worried that these guys were like gonna die. I figured out that I had to separate them because they kept on having baby eggs and I didn't want a lot of them. But I do like having 2. So my other one's up here. My other jelly ray's up here. I got the reefback up here. I got the gasopod up here, the bone shark. And I thought I had like a little... Oh yeah, there it is. The, what's this called? Shuttlebug. I got one of those up here too. So that's my baby collection. I don't know if there's any other eggs in the game that I don't have yet. but if there are, I would like to acquire them at some point. But yeah, honestly, these guys might all just stay up here. Yeah. These ones are the lesser favorites. All my ones down there are my favorites, I think. Not sweet, by the way. Mick is just cool. I don't know. I think you're a little sweetie, DJ. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a sweetie. Let me get some batteries. Okay, we'll switch that one out, and then I'm gonna just take the other one as an extra. Since I'll be sea gliding around. I gotta get... I don't think I have anything up here. All my supplies are in my other thing. Power cell, glass, lubricant, lead. I have the lead. I don't think I have quartz up here. I think it's all down below. I also don't have any titanium. Okay, well, we're gonna go on a titanium hunt. And you guys know my favorite spot to hunt titanium is the... Oh my goodness, what's it called? The creepvine area. My absolute favorite. So that's where we're gonna go. Am I even going the right way? So lost. Okay. Yeah, it's towards this guy. We're gonna go this way. Brie, mozzarella, feta, cheddar, Gouda. Ooh, all very good cheeses. To be honest, I love pretty much all cheese. So, I think you could say anything and I'd be like, yep, that's a good cheese. But Brie's also very good. I typically don't have Brie that often, but whenever I was on my vacation a couple weeks ago visiting my close friend, she had some Brie for me, and that was very good. We had like Brie on crackers with grapes as a little snack a couple times. It was very, very good. All right. Honestly, they might not even have the scrap metal over here because I've gone over here hunting for it so much. I thought that guy would have it because it sounded like he was playing. But I don't think it regenerates. I don't know how, like, resources in this game work. If once you get it, it's, like, gone. But I would assume, like, maybe the calcium... Not calcium, but, like, the little deposits. Like, those, I would assume, regenerate over time. But I don't think, like, just scrap metal on the floor would regenerate. Which is a shame. Because now I don't know where to get it very easily from. I do need quartz. I guess I could go to like a wreck maybe and scan a bunch of things that I've already scanned. I do actually need to explore some wrecks because I need to find a couple of recipes that I don't even have yet. But yeah, see, like boxes like this, I can just scan and get more titanium from that. If I found anything like that, that would be good. There we go, there's another one. Can't believe how much light the flashlight gives. It's so nice. Any metal? Oh, there's something. Bulgarian feta, by the way. It's a bit more salty than the normal one. Really? I don't think I would like that, actually. I'm not a huge fan of salty foods. I don't like foods with a lot of salt. I remember one time, one of my close friends, she really, really loves salt. And we went to this like little diner in our college town, and she put so much salt Like, I think even a normal salt-liking person would agree that it was way, way too much salt. But she put so much salt into her soup. And she got like a potato soup, and I love potato soup. She was like, man, this is the best potato soup that I've ever had. And I didn't see her like put all the salt into it. I was like, man, like, can I have like one little bite, please? She was like, sure. And she gave me a bite, and I literally like just about threw up in my mouth. It was the most horrendous thing I have ever eaten. Because it was just like, it was basically just salt with a side of potato soup. It was so terrible. But yeah, I think I didn't really like salty foods before that, don't get me wrong. But after that experience, I have been traumatized by overly salted foods. So, with that being said, I do like salty, like savory things. I just don't like things that are overly salty. I hate it whenever like I'm eating something and it makes me more dehydrated, I guess. I don't know. Salt is a very gentle ingredient. Learning how much salt to put on things is the biggest step to becoming a decent cook. Yeah, I agree. I really don't like over-salted things, but I don't know if I put on a decent amount. To be honest, I do over-season my food quite a bit. I like putting on lots of seasonings, but not salt. But like any spices that I can get my hands on, I do like to spice my food, and like black pepper and like cayenne and all that good stuff. But salt I use very, very sparingly, because I feel like if I just put in like a tad bit too much, it ruins the entire thing. Oh, inventory full. Oh damn, okay, let's go back. I don't even think that's enough. Maybe it will be. Okay, we need to go that way. I worked in a kitchen for a year. They had almost zero salt, but I at least picked up on how to cook meat and some sides. Ooh. So you're basically a professional, like a professional chef. Oh, that's pretty epic. What's your favorite go-to dish? My go-to dish whenever like I don't know what else to make is always chicken and fried rice. How I prepare the chicken will be a little bit different just depending on my mood, but usually like either an orange chicken or like a honey garlic chicken with fried rice is what I tend to gravitate towards. I always have those ingredients on hand, so whenever I just want to turn off my brain and cook something but I don't know what, I just go for chicken fried rice. Okay, we got 2 glass. And then I'll need to grab a lithium. Wait. Oh, it doesn't even need to be a plasteel ingot, it's just a titanium ingot. That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, I had the lithium for it anyways, but okay. And then I just need lube and a power cell. Which, do I have extra batteries in here still, or did I use all my extras? I think I used all my extras, but I know I have power cells in the Cyclops that I can use. So let me go ahead and just dump some of this stuff. I guess I don't have that much extra stuff anymore. Like that or that. Okay. Let's grab one of my extra power cells in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, do I only have 2 extra? I do have extra batteries in here. I think I'll go ahead and just use this power cell. Oh wait, I have 3 in here. Move those guys in there. And then yeah, we'll use one of those. Sauteed king, oyster mushrooms, and meat veggie dumplings are my best dishes. Ooh. That sounds good. I've never had like a proper dumpling. I think I might have had like frozen dumplings before, but obviously you can't compare like frozen food to actually, you know, authentic cooked good stuff. But they always sound really good. Lube. And lead. The good news is that did not take me as long as I thought it would. But I gotta be more careful for real. Let me eat a fish. It's been a while since I've ate a fish. Come back here. I'll get you too, Mr. Boomerang. Nom, nom. Okay, now I just gotta find where my vehicle bay is at. Cause I'm kind of sad it doesn't have like a little tracker thing on it. I know. Okay, it was like right there. I moved a little bit this way to get to deeper water to build the Cyclops. So I think it's like literally just... Wait, no, that's my base right there. Hold on. I think it should be this way. Maybe. Oh, vehicle bay! Come out, wherever you are. Yeah, I feel like I would have built it like right over here. Maybe not. This is like behind the Aurora though. Vehicle bay? Maybe I did it on the other side. I feel like I should stay up on the top though, so I'll be able to see it. Is that it? Did I move it closer again? Or maybe I just did build it on the other side and I was on the wrong side. I don't know. I'm bad with directions. You guys already know that. I've learned how to work with meat. I can just say... I'd say I can treat any kind of meat and do it justice. Just get a hold of some meat. Yeah? You're good with the meat, I see. Good with the meat. Okay. Man. I can't believe I lost a prawn suit and a sea moth. And I didn't even lose the sea moth to a reaper. Or I didn't even see it go. At least I was able to see my prawn suit like implode.
Captain.
But I didn't get to see the sea moth. I just died and then it was gone. Very sad. Okay. Let me go back to doing what I was doing before I died. I was trying to pull up the interactive map before a warper came and fucked me over. Subnautica interactive map. Is the bulb area the Grand Reef? Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know, those don't look like the same bulbs. Is there like another... It's the blood kelp. Safe shallows. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. It's the dunes. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go south to the Grand Reef. I don't think that's the right thing that I'm looking for, though. But we'll go to that area. I think it's southwest. Maybe just west. Where am I? Yeah, this is that area, so I want to go a little bit more west. A little bit more west and a little bit south. I think this is right. I don't know. Like I said, even with a map in my hands, I am useless at directions. Indeed I am, and it has won me some free drinks. Hey, yo! Good for you. I love getting free drinkies. Oh, there's wreckage over here. But I probably...
Warning. Maximum depth 3.
Oh crap! I didn't think about that! I don't have any of my upgrades on this bitch. Aww, I knew that was too easy. What the hell? That's messed up. I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay, that's C module 2. Oh my goodness. Celestial ingot. Titanium ingot. I need so much titanium. Okay, well I stumbled upon a wreck, so this is a good area to get titanium. Yeah, I have been over here. I'm gonna say it would have been, this is like a huge wreck. Guys, can I get some L's in chat for me having to rebuild all my depth modules again? That's fucking sucks. I would love to help you, but I'm off uni and work tomorrow, so I'm starting second bottle of wine. I'm just for the vibes right now. Good for you. I'm kind of jealous. I want a bottle of wine. Oh man, I can't scan this chair. Bottle of wine will definitely help take the edge off of the stress levels whenever I do something stupid again. Hi! How are you? Welcome in. Whatever it is you're looking for, it's in the direction further than you have gone, but closer than you think. Dia, you don't even know what I'm looking for. I thought I'd pop in before going to bed. Aw, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Sleep extra tight. Have lots of good dreams. Dia, we were just talking. I think you're gonna be getting a mod buddy soon. I told people to submit their apps if they're interested. So you may no longer be a solo mod.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I got some titanium there. That's pretty decent. I can't go further down. What's in that hole? I want to explore a hole. That's why I said whatever it is you're looking for. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh wait, these are the eyes. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. Or I don't know why I keep on saying eyes. I think eye is the fish. Oh man, I can only get 3. Doc, can you let me know? Do I need 5 hatching enzymes? I'm assuming I do. 1 for each of the eggs. Or can I just use 1 on all the eggs? Because that's a lot of back and forth. I can't carry that many little seed things. Oh, you know what I can do? I can plant them though closer to my base. I have that planter. But yeah, I'm doing good. We're nearing the end of the game for real, for real. My sea moth exploded, so I had to buy a new one. Or I guess not buy, I had to build a new one. And now I have to build all of my upgrades for it. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, we're doing dandy. Oh, I did the unthinkable today. I scanned a sea dragon leviathan without using a stasis rifle. So that was pretty epic. Yeah, I've been pretty cool. Doing lots of cool shit. Had some Chardonnay with Sprite, and I'm now opening up the Marvoud red wine? I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. Please, please don't yell at me. Base. So that means that there'll be a mod for the streams then? Yeah. I don't mind, like, for the most part, I really don't even need a mod. Like, I don't mind doing it all myself. But, yeah.
Hello everybody, my
Doc.
name's Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
Doc said something about it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should open up a mod thing. Might be nice. Okay. Plant. Oh man. Hold on, let me get some of you guys out of here. I don't want you. Okay. So now I got 2 of those planted, so that way I can get more of that easily. I can drop these guys off in the locker. 2 of those. It's a Bulgarian brand. It's grown around the Balkans. It's a heavy red wine, not a dinner one. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of red wines. I like white wines. Or if it is red, I like it to be like definitely a sweet red. I generally don't remember. Oh, for the enzyme? I feel like it would make sense to have 5, but I'm gonna be mad if I make 5 and then I only needed 1. But I'm gonna go ahead and make 5 before I go back down there. I promoted myself a bit. Yeah, you did. You did for real. But I think you'd be a good mod. The only thing is that you get auto-modded a lot, so... be kind of funny. You'd have to moderate yourself all the time. Gonna go to bed now because it's past midnight. Night, Thea! Thanks so much for stopping in and saying hi. I really, really do appreciate that. Get Put that in this. Boop. Okay. What was I doing? Oh. Yep. I need more glass. Do I have any quartz? It's diamond. I remember there was an area that had like large quartz deposits that I could have gotten with the prawn suit. Was that like just right over here, I think? I want to say that there were quartz deposits right over here. Unless I already got them, which that's probably a thing that I did. Because I needed a lot of quartz for all my windows and stuff. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did do that. Man, I hate whenever it's night in this game so much. At first it used to be because I was like scared of the night, but now it's just annoying. Makes it so hard to see. Ooh. Oh, there's eye stuff there too. I guess this is actually where I was before I had to go back. Okay. Quartz. Where is a good area to farm quartz? I think that there's usually a lot in the grass area, like the red grass. So that's probably my best bet. That's down in the Lost River. Okay. Yeah, let's just search around the floor of the grassy areas. If I mod, I can't get auto-modded. Big brain time. That is a little bit of a scary thought. Actually, you don't say anything bad. Like, I let all your messages go through, so yeah, you'd be fine. Unless you start saying absolutely wacky stuff after you get modded. I even sent you the pros and cons of having the doctor himself as a mod. Oh, I believe you. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you pretty much have it, but I don't know how to moderate you while I'm streaming, so we'll have to wait until an after stream thing. But yeah, you can definitely be a mod. Does anyone here follow WWE per chance? I do not. Where's the quartz at? Quartz. Did something crazy happen in the WWE world? Because if so, I would like to hear about it. I do like tea. I just don't know any of the fellas. Anything to scan in there? There is. I'm not PG nor a role model, but I am a proper chatter. Okay, okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Listen, you don't have to be the best role model, but could you lay down the law for somebody else who's doing bad? That's what really matters. More quartz? Quartz, please? Oh, there's some down there. I should actually grab my air bladder since I'm kind of close to home and I'm doing a lot of sea glide traveling. Because that thing's so much quicker than going up like this. So much quicker. This is not how I was expecting the stream to go. I thought we were gonna be egg hunting and stuff and doing like cool things. Now it just feels like we're back to square one. I wish that there were ways to like make a resource generator. Like quartz and stuff, I don't mind gathering. It's really the titanium that I really hate, because I feel like I've farmed titanium so much in this game. Like, so many things require a lot of titanium, which I get. Like, it is like the base resource, but it should be a little bit easier to obtain since you need so much of it. Like, if you can make like a little titanium farm, like in Minecraft, you know how you can make like the auto farms. That's what Subnautica needs, is a titanium auto farm. I've never scanned you. Let me scan you. Reginald! Wait, that's funny. I'm keeping you. You're gonna live in one of my containment things. Why is there a fit? Oh. Can I eat the ones that are infected? That's probably bad, right? I don't want to eat those guys. Bruh! Dodged all my slices. Fast implemented that I'm not the best role model in her last stream. Implied that I'm not the best role model in her last stream. What did she say? Keepers are so fast. I don't know. I don't think you do anything that bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to like cough in the mic, but it is like right up to my mouth, so I'm sorry you guys had to listen to that. Usually I try to like mute myself, but that just came out of like nowhere. Okay. Eat those guys. I also need a water. Okay, I muted myself for that one. We're good. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just saying it's out of oxygen. I was about to say, does my oxygen run out? Like, of usage? I thought it was like I had to build a new one soon. Kinda, yeah. John Cena, the biggest guy for the past 21 years. Turned into a bad guy. Wait! I know John Cena! You can't see me, dude? What happened with him? Hi, everyone! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Yeah, what's the tea with John Cena? I don't remember. I'm sleep deprived and my memory is shit. Well, you better have remembered what happened with John Cena.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's required. A requirement. Okay. Turn this stuff into glass. Okay. Dragonite and enameled glass. Yippee. Okay, depth module 1. I can do that at least. I think I make that in this guy. Oh, wait. I make it in this guy. I'm doing okay. I got my internet back finally. It's been a bit since I've been able to join. What happened to your internet? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Always great seeing you around. Okay. 300 meters. Oh my god, that's nothing. So many resources. Well, let's at least color it. Does anyone have any name suggestions? The last one was Bumblebee. I'm so bad at coming up with names, so... Maybe I should make it a slightly different color. What about if I did like a... light purple? That doesn't look right. Okay. Scratch that. Guys, I don't even know what my purple is. I think it's like that. What about if I did the interior black? Guess that doesn't really look black. Stripe. That can be gold. Like that? Maybe a little bit less saturated. Name. I don't know. We'll leave it unnamed for right now. It's his last year in the Federation, so they wrote bad guy turn at last just to give it a shot. Crowd has like 50-50 reaction to it, but personally, I don't like it. John Cena is the guy, always lovable. Yeah. I don't know. It definitely doesn't fit him, I don't think. He's like a big teddy bear dude. Okay. Can unpin this one. Magnite. I can get that in the jelly shroom area, I think. So that's a good excuse to go to the jelly shrooms. Let's go ahead and bring a sea moth. I don't know. Actually, that gold looks terrible. I'm just now seeing it. That is god awful. I think I want that to be black, actually. Yeah. That looks good. Just purple and black. Come on. I don't know how deep the jelly shroom gets, but we can take this down at least a little bit. How is this at 64%? What was I running it into? I remember driving it for a little bit, but I didn't think I was running it into that much. That's probably why it died, is because I was so careless driving it, and then that warper just like got its last little bit on it. God, that's awful. Okay, jelly shroom, jelly shroom. It's a long story, but we had a windstorm 3 weeks ago, and it knocked a cable from the telephone pole down, and we went... Hold on. I'm not going the right area. How do I get to jelly shrooms? I think over here. We weren't able to get someone from the Wi-Fi company down until 3 weeks later. Damn! I'm really sorry. I hope the windstorm didn't like cause too much damage, obviously. Okay, jelly shrooms. I think it's over right here from my base. Obviously your Wi-Fi went out, but hopefully like it didn't cause too much other damage around. And hopefully everything's okay, but it probably took a while because I'm assuming since it's like a nature thing, a lot of houses were affected and probably the company was probably busy. They're like, oh my god, we got all these people with their Wi-Fi down. But that sucks. I'm glad that you have it back up. Glad that you're able to join stream again. Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna be able to read that. Eviscerated corpse. There we go. I got there eventually. Words are hard. But hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm always like so stressed whenever somebody new comes in because I'm like, oh my god, their name, I gotta be able to get it. So I'm very sorry that took me a second. He's super wholesome. A friend of mine met him in Manchester, UK. John invited my friend for coffee and they chatted for like 30 minutes or so before John's fight. That's actually so epic. That's so cool, man. I'm jealous. I don't even know him that well, but like if somebody told me, hey, I just got coffee with John Cena, I'd be like, no fucking way. Ow. Speaking of like running my thing into everything. Wait, is that a sand shark? I didn't know that those were down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get out. I think, yeah, that's what I want. Also, according to some statistics, John has given 40% of his earnings in the past 10 years to charity. Oh, that's epic. Do you know what charities he likes to support? That's really cool of him. Really, really awesome. I love whenever celebrities like very openly support different charities. Because, you know, they make so much money. It's like always good to see whenever like people are kind-hearted enough to give back. Hello, and thanks for being friendly. Of course. Ah! Of course. My biggest goal is to be as friendly and interactable as possible. Sometimes it does take me a minute to read chat, and I am bad at reading, so sometimes I just completely read your messages wrong. But I try my darndest. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to go searching for more. I only need the 2, unless I need more for the next level. Let's see. Module 3, Plasteel Ingot and Ruby. Nope. Okay, oh, I can go get that. So I just need a stalker tooth now. And to get back up. However the hell I got down. Maybe over here? Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This is definitely not a common occurrence corpse. I definitely never get lost ever. Right, guys? I've never ever gotten lost. Everything is Gucci so far. This game is the stuff of my nightmares. Yeah. Have you played this game before, or have you just watched other people play it? I kind of miss whenever I was like really scared of everything, because I've run into like all the creatures at this point. I've gone like as deep as you can already. Yeah, where is the exit? What? Where's the hole I came down in? But I don't know. Now I know like where to expect creatures and like who's in what area and whatnot. So I don't get scared playing this game anymore, and I kind of miss that feeling of like going into a new biome and not knowing what's going on there and that kind of stuff. Maybe let's go down over this way. Guys, I for real didn't even go that far. How did I lose the way to get up? I know it has to be on the roof somewhere, so if I just go around, surely I'll find something. This looks promising. Here we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. It's a completely different entrance than the one that I went in. But hey, it works. Okay. So now, let's go. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I need a stalker tooth. Stalker tooth. That's what I need. Mostly Make-A-Wish, cancer charities, and orphan charities. He loves children and would love to give his life for them. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, I can't believe they're making him like a bad fella. Boo. Boo. Let John Cena just be sweet and lovable. Okay. Stalkers. Where are you at, buddies? Stalkers? Am I by the Aurora? Is this the one that's by the Aurora? I think I hear a Reaper. Am I just hearing things? I'm pretty far. I might just be hearing things. I don't know where I am for real. Lost River entrance. Okay, let me go to the one that's closer over here. I know that there's stalkers over there. I don't know if I was hearing a Reaper, if that was just in my head or what. But Mick ruined Subnautica before my eyes. I feel like a proud parent, I might cry. Wait, really? Even though I just got lost in the jelly shroom cave, you think I grew? Well, thanks. I thought I reverted back to my old ways, but you know, I'll take the compliment. I kind of know my way around a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Okay, yeah, here's the kelp zone. I've seen some gameplay of this game and I've heard some things. I don't know much about the game. Oh, okay. Well, if you don't want to get spoiled, like I said, I am very late in the game. It doesn't seem like it because I'm like back at the beginning trying to rebuild my Seamoth, but my Seamoth just got destroyed. So once I get the depth modules, I'm going like to the very, very deep of the game. I don't know how like deep you've seen people get in this game, but I have gone down to like the lava zone and like the deepest parts, which is pretty epic. I think I'm just gonna lurk for a bit. All right, thank you so much for the lurk. Thanks for hanging around. I do yap quite a bit, so if I'm annoying, just ignore me. Hiya! Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need quartz. I need a stalker tooth. I get so sidetracked. Oh, hi, you're exactly who I'm looking for. Ow! Can you drop a tooth? Wait. Drop one of those boys. Hopefully he'll play with it and drop a tooth. While he's doing that, maybe I can find another one? No, I'll just stay over by him. Or I shouldn't have left, I already lost where he was. Can I not leave him like right here? What the hell? Stalker! I need your tooth! And you took my scrap metal! What the hell? Alright, well, let's just find another one. Why are the kelp zones so dead today? There's a guy. Any peepees? The bad thing is I took all the scrap metal out of this kelp zone. Or not kelp. Oh yeah, it is kelp. Creepvine. Out of the creepvine zone. So I don't know how I get them to drop a tooth otherwise. Like, I wish them chomping at me made them lose a tooth. I guess I do have another piece of scrap metal. I'm keeping my eyes on you this time, though. Yeah, you want that metal. Any teeth? No teeth! No teeth! No teeth? And he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Bitch, where'd you put my metal? Where'd you put the metal? I wanted that! Ow! This place sucks. I hate it here. No teeth, no dad, no hose. Real! Yeah, it's an experience. As I said, I'm proud. It's gonna make you feel better. I still get lost sometimes. I feel like it would be really hard to never get lost in this game. It's just so massive. Okay, for real, where did you put my scrap metal? I really wanted that. Guys, if I murder him, will he drop a tooth? I kind of don't wanna. I don't wanna murder him, but I need a tooth. Maybe one hit. Drop a tooth. Okay, no. I'm not gonna murder him. But my 2 pieces of scrap metal. Oh, wait. Any teeth? 1 tooth. Okay. Slay. I kind of wish I still had my metal, but beggars can't be choosers. All right. Seamoth. Ah, we met again, Automod. Long time no see. I didn't miss you. Yeah, Automod should know if it's funny, it cannot be modded. That made me laugh for real. Okay. Need to repair this thing again. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was my fault that this thing broke, because it was probably on like 20% health whenever that warper attacked me. I don't know. I'm gonna rewatch the footage. The only thing is that I do cover up like the percentage that it says quite a bit, so I might not even be able to tell. But my money says it was like at 20%, and then the warper warped me out of existence and just destroyed it. So that's fun. I still don't know what that like little radiation type noise is, because I feel like I get it every single time that I enter into this grassy plateau area. Is that what it's called? This red grass area? Ooh. Scan that. Get some titanium. Okay. Base. That's where I'm going. Home. But yeah. Also, I said that I was gonna remind everyone that is here, if you haven't seen it in the Discord. And my Discord, I have a little poll going right now. It's open for like another day, I think, of what I should do for my stream. Ooh, I think this was me. I think that was me hitting it. Why it flooded. Who knows? But what I should do for my affiliate celebration stream, because I am getting kind of close to affiliate. I think.
Integrity restored. Draining system
What is it? 12 more followers I need? I have the view count. It's just followers that I need. So once I get to 50, I want to have a little celebration stream. And right now in the lead is play games with chat. A lot of like 2 people have voted for also drinking stream, so I might do both. I'll definitely, I think, do play games unless something happens like crazy and like something else goes in the lead. But I might do both. But that's probably what I'll be doing. So I think I'll play a couple different games. Probably do like Jackbox or Gartic Phone, like something that's free that like anyone can join and stuff. But I might also do something like where you might have to download something. It might also be free. Like I might do like a Fall Guys lobby or Among Us, which I think Among Us on PC is paid for, but I know that you can also have it on your phone. I think that was free. So I think Among Us might be really fun, and then have people in the Discord. Like, I'd give the people that are in Discord the code first, and then open it up to everyone else that's watching stream. So those are my ideas for games to play with stream, but if anyone has any good like party type games that are relatively cheap, that either like I can host, so like Jackbox, like Jackbox, only I need to own the game and everyone else can just like join for free. Games like that would probably be the best to play with chat, I would think, just so that way like nobody feels excluded or like they have to buy anything. Or if you have like any just totally free games, let me know, or any favorites that you would like to see or like to play with me would be good. I'm just going around yapping. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I need to build.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Depth module. Oh wait, I still need the actually build the glass and the plasteel ingot. I also forgot to put the battery back in there. My god. So much failing going on right now. I'm blaming it on, you know, my brain isn't working because I worked in the morning today, so I have a little bit less brain juice than I usually have. But to be very fair, I usually don't have that much brain juice whenever I stream normally anyways. Okay. I don't think I have the titanium. I thought that I did. But I have like no titanium. Oh wait, no, I do have titanium ingot. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I just don't know what I'm doing. God bless, I'm not your editor, otherwise it would be one video per 2 VODs. Really? I don't know how long like videos are, but I feel like my VODs usually are only like 2.5 to 3 hours, which I guess would probably be 2 videos. I do have like some weekend streams where it will get a lot longer. Kind of just depends. But yeah, that's one reason why I don't edit my content down into... Did I not grab lithium? How do I... That's one of the reasons... Oh, I need 2 lithium. I don't edit them down into smaller videos is because it's a lot of content. And I don't have that much free time. Where's my lithium? In the one locker that I didn't go into. But yeah, imagine if you were Foss editor. All of her streams are like 7 hours. I can only suggest Overcooked 2 collab. I do not have Overcooked actually. I've heard lots of good things. I've seen lots of good things. It looks like a lot of fun. But I also own PlateUp, so I don't know if it would be worth it for me to own both PlateUp and Overcooked. You know? Like, I know that they are different enough, but I don't know if it's different enough to justify it. Oh my goodness, Faust, you're still here! Hi! DJ, you're back! Hi! Faust, I wasn't talking about you. But I'm just saying, if Doc says that my videos would be a lot to edit, your VODs would have to be like a lot. OMG, X Cinnamon Fox? Yeah! She rated me earlier. I was very, very grateful. Boss, did you know that that was my first ever raid? So thank you so much for the raid. I really, really did appreciate it. That's why I kind of didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my god. Wait, shout out. Oh, wait. Ooh, ah. So yeah, sorry I was a little bit awkward. Okay, I think I do have enough titanium down in the deep, deep down. And I should also have rubies down there, I think. So let's go back down there to make my final depth module. And then we'll go back to collecting these seeds. I'm just thinking about how I want to do this. So I'm gonna need this. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Wait, that's the wrong thing. Need this guy. Get a battery in him. And then we'll bring this down. I'll just try to remember to bring it back up. So that way, because I like having it up in this upstairs base. And if I leave it down there, I'm probably gonna get confused. You can stay up here. That's fine. I don't think... I can't go all the way down to my base because I know that that's like the edge of the last upgrade, but hopefully this can get me far enough so that way I can sea glide without needing oxygen is the hope and plan, but we'll see, we'll see. You heard me right with your fox ears. I feel like I missed a message. Oh my god! Bruh! Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on, wait. Hold on, I clicked out of the game. I clicked out of the game. I minimized all my tabs. What the fuck is happening right now? Guys. Guys, did it happen again? I swear to God. Oh no, there it is. I was like, did it destroy my thing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, hold on one second. Whenever I clicked out of everything, I like literally minimized everything. I don't even know how I did that. Need that up. Okay, this is all my stuff that I like. It's okay, I never know what to say for raids either. I've obtained rudimentary footage of the primates. Monkey! Please, please, please send all monkey content. I agree with Fost. It's on max zoom, 10 seconds of crappy old iPhone. Oh my god! Stop! What the absolute fuck? These fucking warpers, my dude. These fucking warpers. Oh my god. Why? Why me? Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Guys, I can't. Oh. I was just thinking, I was like, man, I'm so glad I didn't die from that one. I just need to get far enough away so that way I can get a health kit without it warping me, and then it warped me. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. I need to be better about, like, not having inside thoughts and having all my thoughts just come out of my mouth. Because if I did, I swear my comedic timing would be a lot better. Because every time that I die, I'm always like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm, like, thinking things in my head, and I, for real, just need to, like, let it all loose, you know? No inside thoughts while I'm streaming. None of that. I need you guys to have a constant stream of what's going on in my head. Fuck you. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't think I can kill the warpers, unfortunately. But if I could... Actually, can somebody fact check that for me? Is it possible to kill a warper in Subnautica? I don't think it is, because every time you hit them, they just warp. Oh my god! He wants vengeance for that one hit I got on him. Bro, I didn't even realize that there were so many warpers in this area. I guess I should have taken the other thing down. Okay, I'm gonna be real cheeky. Hopefully they don't get me. Okay. I'm done with my 2-mile warm-up. Gonna start running y'all. Oh my goodness, you're still running? Also, I know I definitely missed chats, so I'm sorry. But I'll look back in a second and see if I missed anything or if it was just you guys all reacting to the warper fucking me up. Okay, now that happened, I'm all turn around. Usually I know how to get down so easily from this area. But that warper like turned me all around. I have no idea where I'm at. What I'm trying to do. Okay, that's the Lost River thing. Hold on, I'm just going back and forth right now. But I need to go that way, right? Unless, is that the further one? Beacon 2. Oh yeah, Beacon 2. That's the one that's my Lost River. That's close. The other one is like ages away. Okay. Hold on. You know what? Let me go up and then go back down. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to figure out where it is from there. Wish me luck and no sightings of used condoms? What the? Good luck. I hope you don't find anything super gross. It's messed up. Okay. Down this way. I just want to follow to where Beacon 2's at. I don't know why I got so turned around to that. Clip that, delete it afterward. I'll make it into a short. Oh my god. Another short of me getting attacked by warpers. You don't have to delete it, because honestly, I'm keeping all the clips that I have of me and warper battles, because it's happened so often. I'm definitely making a montage at the end of this game. Like, the amount of times I have died to a warper is unbelievable.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay, I thought for sure I could get deeper. I guess let's bring the Cyclops down, because that's where my Ruby's at. I don't have Ruby up above. Okay. Well, that was pointless. I basically died to a warper for nothing. I can't even get all the way down there. I thought surely I'd be able to get at least down to, like, the Lost River entrance with 500. But guess I was wrong. Okay. Let's bring it back. Missing chat. She's becoming a big streamer. Pog. No! I hate missing chats. And I know I missed some. It was just... Hold on. Let me scroll back up for a second. I don't even know what part. Mac and cheese with chicken tendies on top. Hell yeah. I missed that. DJ was hearing a monkey going hard. Hell yeah. I was so surprised I left to go make food and immediately came back and heard my name. That's just what happens. Honestly, these mix streams are just Faust fan service. It's just Mick talking about Faust for like 3 hours straight. So, not surprising that you heard your name. Also, I miss those chats, like, because I definitely read the I never know what to say for raid either, so I probably missed a lot of chats. Okay. It looks like I didn't miss that many, though. Let's put this back in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not with that attitude. You can't kill warpers. Hold on. Oh, you can't kill a warper if they're at a deadline. They will port really, really far away. That's so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt them down. Can I put like a tracking device on a warper, please? Hunt it down. That way, even whenever it like teleports really, really far away, I can just still go after it and attack it.
All systems online.
Harper is immune to 9mm. Dude, imagine if there were guns in this game. I mean, there's like the stasis rifle and propulsion cannon, but like, imagine if there were like actual guns in this game. Sorry for disturbing y'all. Wait, DJ. Back it up. What do you mean by disturbing y'all? Literally could not be farther from a disturbance. I connect my watch and set up for my run for tracking and stuff. How far are you running? I feel like you said it, but I forgot, so I'm sorry. Oh my, that's my kind of stream. Yeah, we love Fost here. This is strictly a Fost loving channel. We can talk about Fost and how she said I'm a bad role model. Ooh, that's a big yikes. Oh, I didn't mean to honk. I was trying to scroll back so that way I'm caught up again with chat. Boss, did you know that right now I am considering Doctor to become one of my mods? Do you think that that's a good idea or a bad idea? Make the warper ingest an air tag. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm driving without paying attention and I think I missed my exit or my entrance. Bro, how am I supposed to read and talk at the same time? Well, not talk. Well, kind of talk. How am I supposed to read, talk, and drive all at the same time? It's hard. DJ Squirrel or Quinn? What happened with the squirrel? Oh my god. So hard. 5 miles. 5-mile run! That's so long! Beacon 2. That's where I'm going. I'm waiting for an explanation. Doc, I wouldn't say that you're like the best role model, but I wouldn't say you're a bad role model either, if that makes sense. I think I needed to go down in that cave. God damn it. Why is this so hard? I'm struggling for real right now. Maybe I should just go in the other Lost River entrance. I haven't been over in that entrance in ages. It's just easier because this one's closer by my base. Except this time I am fucking it up. I need to go down there. Wait, is this even where... Guys, I'm so confused. Hold on. I don't think I go down in that. Hold on. Let me explore a bit with my eyes. Please close your eyes. This is a confidential message to make salsa only. Boss, you know you can whisper on Twitch, right? But this works too. This works too. Great idea if you ask me, but you didn't have to disregard this. What? I'll remove my glasses. I don't see shit, so you're clear. Okay. For your eyes only. Okay, I'm not gonna read. Well, I will read, but not out loud. Is this the way that I'm supposed to go? I guess I do go through this. Okay. Ooh, you do make a good point, Foss. You do make a good point. I will keep that in mind while I'm considering my mod apps. Sorry, Foss, I accidentally read that message. DJ! That was for my eyes only! That's it. Mods, ban them. Mods. Mods. Oh, wait. Dia went to bed. Alright, DJ. I guess you're safe for this time.
Engine powering up.
It's okay, DJ. You get a pass. Okay. Down we go. Guys, I don't know why I'm like literally struggling so hard. Like where was that cave that I just saw that I was like I investigated, you know, IRL? I guess not IRL, but like outside of this thing. I'm so turned around. Doc, do you remember earlier, like literally 15, 20 max minutes ago, where you were like, Mick has grown so much. I'm so proud of her. And now I'm like lost trying to get to the Lost River. Remember that? Remember that? That's quite funny. Joke's on you, I'm back and I've read the previous messages. Mods! Mods! Blow this guy's house up! Chat, what is it, timber? Wood? Yeah. Calorie intake. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go along the same approach. I just need to go back up to the top, figure out what I'm doing, and then come back down. Because I know the way down from up here. From my base. My base is right over there. Okay. I just need to turn around and then go back down. Boss mentioning my cons as betrayal. You weren't supposed to read that though. That was confidential. All right, I gotta keep the momentum going for a 2-mile warm-up. For the 2-mile warm-up would be nothing. Or, okay, I see. I'm just reading around. Or the 2-mile warm-up would be nothing. All right, good luck, DJ. Don't die, please and thank you. Have fun. I won't mention it. Yeah, Doc, you weren't supposed to read it. That's what I'm saying. Goofy Doc. Hold on. Let me... Okay, I made my chat bigger. Now I don't have to scroll as much whenever I miss, like, a random chat. I think I just had my window not sized right for this stream. So much scuff this stream. It for real feels like a Fost stream, not gonna lie. I've had so much scuff today. No offense, Fost. I gave y'all a solid 30 seconds to overwrite chat, so I didn't find it. Oh, that's true. You guys were supposed to spam chat afterwards. Doc makes a good point. Oh my goodness. Guys, I fear I'm still messed up. Okay, there it is though, right there. I just need to go that way. How am I supposed to overwrite chat? So when somebody says shiver me timbers, it's their wood that they're shivering? Oh, shiver me timbers, isn't that like your undies? I don't know. I thought shiver me timbers was like something about your undies. Ooh, I cannot speak on the topic. What does that even mean, Mick? Well, you know, it's just your streams. They're very iconic for a certain characteristic, you know? And today I've shared that characteristic with you. You know? It's nice, it's fun. Not X Cinnamon Fox. Oh my goodness, DJ, you got auto modded. You got auto modded for loins. Shiver Me Timbers is like quake in your loins. It's like a pirate phrase. Yeah, I knew it was a pirate phrase, but interesting. Shiver Me Timbers. What are your guys' thoughts on pirates? I personally think pirates are kind of hot. Love a good pirate. Like Jack Sparrow. Hot. I don't know. I can't think of any other pirates, but I feel like most pirates in media are hot. Captain Hook, specifically Captain Hook from what's it called? It's a TV series. The TV series of like all the like
emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Starvation. What the hell? What's the show that I'm thinking of? That has like all the Disney
Vital
princesses
signs
and like fairy tale people. Oh, that's bothering me so much. I really hope that one of you guys knows it and can tell me. Was it Once Upon a Time? Yes, 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 yes. Once Upon a Time. Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time? My goodness. I used to have the biggest crush on him in middle school. For real. I don't know who his actor is, but yeah. Based off of those two pirates, I would say pirates they're pretty good. Smash so hard. Yup, yup, yup. I love Hook. Peter Pan. Yup. Mick knows it as well. I'ma lose it. Mick, can you read chat? Sorry. Guys, it's so hard for me to read and drive at the same time. I'm in a more open area, so now I can do that. Did I missed chats? I'm trying my best. I don't know why it's so hard for me today. Like, it's a little bit hard for me every day, but today everything's like super mega hard. I'm screaming it. It's such a good show. Did you say it multiple times? Once Upon a Time. Or you're just screaming smash multiple times. Okay. I see. I'm sorry. Such a good show, I can't. Rumpelstiltskin is daddy. I don't know if he's quite daddy. But like, I can see it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like know that story at all before I watched Once Upon a Time. Like, so I really didn't know like about his character at all. But he introduced me into it, and I like Rumpelstiltskin now. I think he's a pretty cool fella. I mean, obviously for like a not a pretty cool fella, he's obviously a bad guy. What am I caught on? Bruh. See, I'm telling you, I can't read and drive at the same time. What is happening? Okay, let me... You know what? Screw this.
Engine powering down.
Let's just sea glide our way down there, shall we? That's gonna be easier. I didn't finish the show because I think we lost Netflix, but I loved all the episodes I saw. Yeah, I didn't finish the show either. I don't know how many seasons there were, but I remember I got to the point, like, I think the Ariel character had just been introduced. I don't remember when that was, but I think that's about when I stopped. So I would like to rewatch it. I don't have Netflix though, so if that's what it's on, I definitely can't rewatch it. But it was a really good show whenever I used to watch it. I used to binge it in middle school. I would come home from school and watch like episodes and episodes of it. You must finish it. Go for some pirated websites. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it, Foss, but for me personally, I feel like if I were to watch it again, I would have to rewatch it from the beginning, and that's just so much content. The whole storyline about the Dark One and the new Dark One is so good. I can't read and drive at the same time. Boss, don't call me out like that. What about those Discord messages? That's different. That is that's 110% different. I don't know how to explain it, but it's different, okay? That I can do flawlessly. But God, I can't believe I was just called out like that. That's rough. I have nothing to say back to that. Caught in 4K, yeah. Real. I supply everyone with pirated sites. In game, of course. Which I don't really mean at Twitch. Yeah. I know Doc quite well, and I know that he would never, ever pirate something IRL. He just likes being a goofy little pirate in game. For real, for real. So true, watching a whole show at once is such a commitment. Yeah, earlier we were talking about other shows. I don't know why I'm eating. What am I doing? Oh, rubies and titanium is what I need. I need 2 rubies? 3 rubies. That's not good. I'm also not seeing... Oh, wait. I remember this was my titanium locker. Guys, place your bets. Do I have titanium in here? Yes or no? Or do I have enough titanium for a plasteel ingot, which I think is 11 that I need? So, everyone, place your bets below if I have a, enough for that. What car do you have, Mick? I have a, Hyundai Kona. And it's a much newer one. Oh, I have titanium in here. And ruby. Okay, but the bet was if I had enough in this one. Which it looks like I do, so anyone who said yes, which I only... Okay, Foss said yes, Doc said no. So Doc, I'm so sorry you lost. But we can see if your luck is better with the... Gamba. Okay. Make a plasteel ingot. You know what I just realized? I brought the modification station thing down here and you know, was gonna go back up for my CMOth and have the new thing for it and then bring it back down here. I didn't bring the depth module with me, so that's kind of embarrassing. I gotta go all the way back up there anyways, but it's fine, it's fine. 2 lithium. Everything's fine. I knew my little hoarder bat had enough. Yeah, I'm running low though. Like I said, it's a lot of titanium. It's a very good one, especially because it's so new and healthy. Oh, my car. A 407 sedan, 2008, 2.0 petrol, 160, 136. I don't know what any of that means, Doc, but it sounds fancy. Oh, Doc, you missed. Yeah, too easy for Faust, for real. What does that even translate to? Okay. Oh, I thought it was bitch, for real. Oh wait, I forgot. Reginald. I now have Reginald in here, guys. Hell yeah. Good old Reggie. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, wait. Bring this guy up. Didn't even need to bring him down. Man. Again, this stream is just going by a lot different than I had imagined it. Very, very different. But, you know, it's still fun. Just, I feel like I've taken so many steps back. It's already 8:12. I better be able to collect some seeds. Okay, is this, like, this layer has to be super thin. I don't think I heard that roaring before, though. But that's where I heard the roaring last time, too. And that's definitely the McDooter bobber. You know, the McDooter bobber. The... Why are words so hard? The sea dragon. God. I'm so sorry. This stream must be so painful to watch. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I'm missing all the chats. Everything's cooked. My brain's fried. It's an all-arounder, huh? What is Reggie? Reggie's a little fish that I found. I don't know why I haven't found him earlier in the game. He was kind of in the shallow area. But, yeah. I scanned him and it was like, Reginald. And I was like, Reginald as a fish? That's funny as hell. And I decided that I wanted to keep him as a pet rather than eat him. Because I was going to eat him because I was starving to death. But I decided to risk my life and keep him around. Okay, I'm for real gonna get in here, get some oxygen, and then just, like, leave this here and go up manually.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Will I be able to make it? I think so. 200 seconds is a long time. I think the worst thing is gonna be the warpers. But I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I should make it fine. It should be alright. I miss the Gamba Jarvis bomb my house. Listen, I'm sorry. You gotta be paying attention for the Gamba. What can I say? He was so flat. He wasn't that flat. That's a little bit rude. You can't just call people flat. Have you guys read Flat Stanley? I don't think I have. Is that like a kid's book? Flat Stanley. I'm imagining in like a very cartoonish style, like illustration picture book. But it doesn't ring a bell. Car is not too fancy, but it gets the job done, and it's cheap to maintain, so that's a W. Yeah, slay. We love cheap to maintain. Warper. Fucking hate those guys. My car, I was very, very proud. I bought it brand new whenever I graduated college. It was a little little gift to myself. I saved up like all throughout high school and college to buy my car whenever I graduated. And so that was my big goal, and I did it. But since I work so far away from where I live, I do have like hella miles on it already. Like it's only a couple years old and it has like 42,000 miles on it. So Doc, are you a big car fella? Actually, yes. Yeah, I figured you were, just how you described it. Sounded very, very fancy. Autism hyperfixation got me into cars. Ooh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. What are some of your other autism fixations, if you don't mind me asking? Eat that, it's rotting. Girl, I'm at 400K because I got it secondhand. 400,000? That's like unbelievable. I don't know like what the what a car's expiration should be, or like when it kind of goes kablooey. But I feel like 400. I feel like that's insane. I've never... Well, also, is that kilometers or is that miles? Which one's bigger? A mile's bigger than a kilometer, isn't it? Oh my goodness, my American is showing. Help. What's a kilometer? Kilometers, I don't speak freedom units. Okay, that's what I figured. A kilometer is bigger or less than a mile, right? Or am I stupid? I'm questioning my life right now. But either way, even 400 kilometers, that sounds like a lot to have on a car. If you held a gun to my head, I could not tell you. I'm glad you're in the same boat as me, Foss. We can be dumb Americans together. Okay. Slay. Now that I have all this, let's focus on getting these guys again. So bulb bush. Bulbs. I think we want to go to the south for that. That's where I was trying to go at least before. And if that's wrong, so help me God, I'm gonna be very upset. Which I honestly don't think this is the right area. Are the bulbs near the seed treader area? I don't know where that's at either. I just know that there were some balls, I think more to the west of this. Southwest area is where I want to go. Over here, I think. Well, obs. Oh. Have I explored this? This looks like it's obviously an area that's like real close by that I probably should have explored. I saw just like this guy chilling. And I know I have this, but it makes me feel like I haven't actually explored this very well. Unless I left it because I wasn't in need for titanium constantly. That's a possibility too. Well, obs, Subnautica, editing, fashion, fear and hunger, league. Okay, yeah. I love getting hyperfixated on games. Oh my goodness, that's not the scanner again. In my head, miles and kilometers are just the same. No, I think like it's... I don't know what the thing is. Oh my goodness, yeah, I haven't explored this over here. Okay, well that just gave me titanium. We do a bit of rounding. Yeah, just a slight tad bit of rounding. It's all good. It's alright, the previous owner took good care of it, and I take good care of it now. Hell yeah! Good job. Proud of you. Warper, stay in your lane. Okay, is there a way to get in this? Any secrets inside? Any doors? I like doors. Doors are pretty chill. Pretty nice. No doors. Okay, Seamoth. Back to the Seamoth we go. I might crash out. Well, Doc, you're not answering. Which one is bigger, miles or kilometers? Like, you can't crash out if you're not gonna help us out. Do it right now, coward. Hey, yo! Listen, no reason to name call people, okay? I will break my monitor. No. Okay, yeah. See, there's these bulbs. I want the other bulbs, I think, for the thing. Because, yeah, the other ones, the sample looks purple. I mean, let me try to cut this. Yeah, this doesn't give me shit. Oh my god. Leave me alone! Please! Please! I didn't do nothing, I swear! Okay. Are the other bulbs underneath the floating islands? Is that where I need to go? Which is like all the way on the other side of the map? I know I've seen them before. Okay, that's the void. I won't go down there. I've learned my lesson. I know what the void is. I don't accidentally run my god, run into it anymore. Fucking bitch. Oh my god! Stop! I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. I hate you. I hate you all. You guys are the worst things to ever exist. I think... I know I said at first tier list, and then I said smash your pass for Subnautica once I'm done. I think I'll end up doing a tier list, but it will be like, fuck, marry, kill. Can you guys guess what I'm gonna put Warpers as? Ain't no way you guys know. Okay. Take better care of this car than I've ever taken care of a woman in my life. Doc! Take care of the women in your life, for real. The fuck? And I realized I just made a mistake by sending this message. The fuck you did? That is messed up. Jarvis, delete my last 2 messages, please. Doc, you're a silly goober. Doc, it's because you're taking care of a man instead, right? Surely that's why. Hold on, let me... Duck is 55% goober. I thought it would be higher than that, for real. For real, for real. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's exactly underneath the floating islands, but I feel like it is to the north. So we'll just continue to go northeast a bit. A little bit more north, but northeast. We'll go in this direction. She isn't a man. She isn't my little baby. What? She is my little baby. Your car? Or do you have an actual child? And you're saying you take care of your car better than your child? Ow! Oh wait, there's all the metal that I wanted earlier. I don't want it now. I don't have the pocket room for it. As much as I would love to be a hoarder, but I didn't put extra storage on this thing. Yes? Oh, I thought you were saying yes to the you treat your car better than your child thing. I was like, Doc! Okay, you don't have a child, God bless. Good, good, good. That's rough. Ooh, I should repair this bad boy. Okay. Where? Okay, I just need to continue going this way. I think it's somewhat near the Lost River entrance over here, to be honest. So I should just go down to where that beacon is and then explore down there. Surely that's smart. I think. Perhaps, maybe. I'm scared of children. I don't know how to interact with them, and I still think I'll be a shit dad, so... That's real, that's real. I'm also kind of scared of very young children. Like, okay. Actually, I like them whenever they're, like, toddler age, but, like, if you hand me a baby, I'll be, like, scared out of my mind. I have no clue what to do with a baby. But if they're, like, you know, around 4 and after, I really enjoy being around kids and like playing with them and whatnot. But whenever they're absolute babies, I find it really, really scary. Like I feel like I'm gonna break them. So I don't like being around like newborns and like
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1 and 2 year olds. Yeah, like 2-year-olds, toddlers, it gets better, but like newborns, it's scary. Okay, let's just go down to the Lost River from here. Actually, I planted those other seeds at my other base, so I guess let's go back home. I still need a fungal sample and a sea crown seed. Is a fungal sample? Is that like in the safe shallow area? I don't know. I'm hoping that I can plant one of these bulb bushes too. I don't know if I can, because it doesn't look like it's a seed. Oh, yeah, I've planted in the right conditions. Oh my god! Where did you come from? The fuck? I haven't seen one of you guys in a long time. Hi, buddy. How's it going, Mr. Reapy? Wait, where'd he go? The fuck? Did bro just disappear out of existence? Hello? Hello? Man, how come the warpers chase after me so bad and the Reaper doesn't even like chase me a little bit? What the hell? That was messed up. I miss him. Come back! I love toddlers, but actual babies are rough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you get it, you get it. Me and Foster are always on the same wavelength. Same wavelength for real, yep, yep. Hand me a baby. Let's see if it bounces. Doc! Doc, you can't say that! I'm joking, of course, don't go after me. I'm putting this down in your mod application notes whenever I'm reviewing your app tonight. I will remember that. Oh my, for Smash, Marry, Kill, this one's gonna be for sure a smash, right? The Reaper? Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, obviously the Reaper has to be a marry, but I don't think I would want to marry the Reaper. As much as I love him, he's too head empty to be marriage material, you know? But Smash for sure. Again, I'm giving away all my answers. But I think fuck, marry, kill is gonna be a little bit harder to do because some of the creatures, like, I don't necessarily want to kill them, but I definitely don't want to smash or marry them either. Like, it'd be easier to just say pass, you know? So I feel like a smash, marry, kill would be pretty good. The only difference between therapist and rapist is how much you play during therapy. Doc. Okay, listen. That's insane. Absolutely. What are you doing up here? Fucking Larry? Larry, how'd you escape? What the fuck is he doing all the way up here? Like, I'm sure it was like from whenever I brought my Cyclops up here and one of these guys was still on it. But I think that's crazy that he didn't like despawn or something. This is wild. I wish I could pick him up. I want to keep him as a pet. Look, he's even like still steaming. Can I trap you somehow? Man. Good Larry. Okay. What did I want to do? Oh, let's see if I can plant one of these guys. Beautiful. Okay. Fungal seed thing. What I need. Let me drop some of this stuff off that I don't need. Oh, base is flooded again. Base is always flooded whenever I come home.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Go Larry, that's what I'm saying. I've mentioned sarcastic as both a pro and con in my application for mod. Okay, okay. I love that you did a pro-con list. Really makes my job easy. Where's the other? Is it down here? Or is it going down already? Did I fix it? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, it's going down. Grab this water. Oh my goodness, I have so much water. Man, remember back in the day whenever I was always struggling to get my water? To pick up these potatoes one at a time. My God. Okay. Your base husband Markiplier is not doing a good job at unflooding the base. Yeah. Markiplier is just here for looks for real. He doesn't do anything else. Actually, I need to build him. Actually, why is Markiplier's nose so big? I've never noticed that. His face is so wonky. But I need to build a mark for my downstairs base, but I haven't done that. Boss, are you still here? Yeah, she just said go Larry. Why is Markiplier here? A better question is, why wouldn't Markiplier be here? Silly Faust. Titanium! But Markiplier, I found him one day. Or I didn't find him, I found the recipe for him. I had to make him. So I made him. I could make, like, the idea was I was gonna make this entire table full of Markipliers. Maybe let's actually do that. What did I need for it? Was it just titanium? I have some extra titanium now. Titanium and glass. Ooh, I don't have glass. We're not making Markipliers. I have to go to the bathroom, but to be honest, I'm probably gonna be ending stream in like 10 minutes, so I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. League Arena with you, Mick, and me sometime. Ooh, Doc, I haven't opened the league in like a month probably. I was gonna go to the shallow area, I think, to look for a fungal thing. Is Arena ARAM? The mode that boss likes. I don't know. I'm really trash at League. So incredibly trash. I don't think I would want to stream League myself, but I would definitely play. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't stream it. That would just be embarrassing. I think me and Mick are on a completely different level than you. No offense, Mick. No, none taken at all. I feel like, Boss, you're probably like on a different level than me. I'm terrible. Terrible. And then yeah, Doc is just on a completely different level. Okay. I'm for real stumped. I don't know where I get these two things from. Does anyone? Any lurkers or Doc? No. Or Faust? No, where I get a fungal sample or a sea crown seed? Sea crown seed. Fungal sample. The fungal sample looks like it should be something in this area. I'm gonna go around by Sea Glide and see if I see anything that looks fungal-y. Like, it's not that thing. These table corals look fungal-y, but not really. I know that they just dropped table coral. I just want to do it for funsies. I'd be down to do it for funsies for sure. again, you just can't make fun of how bad I am or expect me to be good, but like if there's no expectations, I'd be down. I'm always down to chill with friends and have a good time, but I will be absolutely trash. So, oh my goodness. Hoarder Mick coming through. I'm taking this stuff. I need that metal. So much metal. How much inventory space do I have? Okay. Fungal. Fungus. What is fungal? Fungus? Fungus. Any fungus inside the caves? It might not be in the shallow area. Just for some reason, the shallow area seems right. I can't tell you why. It just seems like this would be like a fungus breeding ground. There's so much scrap metal over here, my god. There's a huge vent. I should also get one of these guys. Gary fish. He would go well with my Reginald fish. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Fungus. I don't trust chalk people outside of Rake. Come on, lads. I have some decency. Do you, though? Do you really, Doc? I don't know. Okay. Inventory full. God damn. Full inventory and no fungus? What about if I just slice this? That looks fungusy to me. Doctor, I'm gonna play Morgana and miss every stun. Fair warning. Is Morgana the one you're really cracked at though, Faust? There was one that... I mean, you were doing good on all the games. For real. But there was one time I played with you and you played like as one character and you were just like super duper cracked. Oh my goodness, look at all these stalker teeth here. In case I need enameled glass again. Fungus. I'm done. Hey, congratulations! That was quick. That was very quick. Actually, ooh. I'll take you for my aquarium too. Oh, inventory full. I do want a hoover fish though. Okay. See, I keep on seeing this and this looks like fungus. I should scan this. I haven't scanned this. But yeah, how was your run, DJ? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel like you've done lots of good work? Fungus? I'm not gonna read these, but it's just bothering me that I've never scanned them. Inventory full. I don't even think that's what I need. Help. Help. Where do I get fungus? If you press W and E on Morgana, I'll call you the best Morgana in the world. Okay. What does W and E do? At the same time? I know they're like different power abilities. I don't know. I for real don't even remember who Morgana is. I'm down to play Arena and ARAM and NA with you for funsies on 150 ping. Damn! Even with the ping, you'll probably still be a lot better than us. A lot. I don't know where the fungus is, guys. But maybe I'll save that for next time because it is getting kind of late, and like I said, I'm a morning gal now, so I gotta start getting ready for bed soon. Mick, I don't remember being cracked for real, but it might have been Morgana. Okay. There was one game that you were just like absolutely killing it.
Welcome aboard.
I feel nothing. Oh no, DJ! You ran too hard. Do you always start your mornings with a run, DJ? Or is it like a... How often do you go out for runs? I'm not good. I peaked Masters. I'm a ship player. Doc, I know you've definitely said it before, but my memory is quite shit. So please forgive me in asking again, but what lane do you usually play? And I guess who's your main? I don't know any of the characters for real though, so I won't know that, but I do know the lanes. So what lane do you usually play? I used to, I think 150 ping was normal because that's what I always got. Ooh, yikes. I go for walks with my dad daily. Oh, that's so cute! Good father-son bonding for real.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I run thrice a week and sprint once a week. That's so good! And you do all this like in the morning at the start of your day? That's very, very good. I'm gonna turn this into titanium. And then, yeah, I think once I get all this, we'll go ahead and end. Because like I said, gotta get ready for bed and whatnot. But we are getting close. If I had to say, I'm gonna be streaming this on Sunday, which will be a longer stream. I don't know if I'll finish it on Sunday though, because I have just like a couple more things that I want to do that aren't necessarily like end game things. Like I want to decorate my base a little bit more, and I want to actually let me go ahead and save, and I can switch to my ending screen while I'm talking. But there's a couple things that I want to do more with the game. So I would say probably 2 more streams, if not 3 more streams of Subnautica. I don't know for sure. Like, don't quote me on anything, but we are getting kind of close to the end. So that's what I'm expecting, like 2 or 3 more streams. Range top. Yeah, none of those names look familiar to me, but I don't know many of the top characters, so that makes sense. But cool. Interesting. I'm a bottom lane bitch for real. Love being in the bottom lane with Fost as my support. It's because I want to play basketball, so I can't work towards it in other ways. Just athleticism in general. That's so awesome! Good for you, DJ. We need a voice chat in the Discord. Yeah, I can set up a voice chat. Easy peasy. Why y'all murdering Sonic? Okay, yeah. So, Murder of Sonic. That's what we're gonna play on Friday. I don't know how long I'll stream on Friday. I'll probably stream longer than today because I won't have to work in the morning, but it also just depends on how tired I am, because I'll work in the morning that morning, but I won't have work the next day. So we'll see, but The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is what we're playing on Friday. It's a free visual novel, so I don't know how long it will actually be. But I'm hoping that I can play the entire thing in one stream, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Like I said, probably three-ish streams of Subnautica, and then I'll move on to something else. I might start something before then. I think I'm gonna do a raid. Let's see. Who we got? Who we got? Rowan is currently online, but they're doing like a co-working and study stream. So I don't know if that's like really a raid type stream. Hold on, who am I following that's available? Uranus is online, or Uranus. I don't know how you say her name. I feel bad. But she's from Frost's community. We could give her a little raid. You guys wanna raid her? She's a squirrel VTuber. I don't know what she's playing. I've never heard of the game that she's playing, but I think we'll go raid her, show her a little bit of love. But yeah, I will see you guys all on Friday, hopefully, if you guys can make it. I think it should be really fun. But yes, bye. Love you guys so much. That's awkward.